Boys, are you ready to play Plants vs. Zombies?
I don't even know what this is, bro.
Obama, this game better not be scary like the other ones.
Biden, it's not even that scary. I'm sure you'll get used to it after a while.
No, I won't. Also, Trump told me that we were going to play some more Uno.
That was the only way to get you on a call with us.
I'm leaving the call. This game looks way too scary for me.
Joseph, just give it a shot. It's really not that scary. If anything, it's cute.
Man, this is one ugly front yard. There isn't even any grass.
You know what? Those zombies do look kind of cute.
Biden, that's your brothers in the flesh. Guys, laugh. Those were funny jokes.
The silence is deafening. Oh, is it a bad time to say that I've never played this before?
Yes, it is. Now the zombies are going to eat our brains.
You use sunflowers to buy pea shooters? In a way, I guess it makes sense.
No, you don't buy them, you grow them. Big difference, Scrooge McDuck.
Where the heck are those zombies? This game is a scam.
Josephine, look at the bottom right. There's a little bar that has a zombie on it.
Ha! A zombie!
Joe, stop overreacting. The pea shooters will take care of your brethren.
Oh, his head popped off. Ha ha! Take that, zombie. Wait, there's another one.
Biden, do not scream. The pea shooters are taking care of it.
They're not taking care of it fast enough. Maybe if I give them some of my white stuff, then they'll go faster.
Biden, you are not drugging the plants. That will kill them.
Well, tell that to the plant with teeth that I feed white stuff to every day. He's very hyper.
This final wave of zombies is nothing.
Come on, just kill him.
Yay, we did it! And there's a little sunflower on the ground.
The face I make after tearing down a couple's house to put a new Trump hotel in.
That is insane. You got a new plant. The sunflower, it gives additional sun. Well, that's useful.
All right, new order of business. Place a bunch of those down.
Donald, we are not going the greedy route.
Listen to him, Barack. Maybe he's onto something.
He's not onto something, he's on something.
You'll regret not listening, Bama.
Just say whatever it is you want to say, Donnie.
Thank you. If we get a bunch of these planted, then you'll have some sunflower income to buy more pea shooters, and maybe even more sunflowers. See, even the game wants to plant a bit of them.
I'm sorry for not wanting to hear you out. I guess you did have good points.
Clearly, you had way better points than Donald. I mean, you shot every hoop, paving the way for your win.
And of course, you found a way to make it racist. Screw you, bro.
Ha ha ha, good one, Biden. I clear Bama on the court any day of the week.
Like heck you do. You can't even jump without causing an earthquake.
Wow, fat shaming per usual.
Stop it with this nonsense. The zombies are coming.
I bet you like that, Biden.
Oh, my.
Plant some more sunflowers, Barack. We're going to lose if we don't have more money. I mean, sons.
Someone else really should be playing because, well, this looks really bad.
Whoa, don't say that. Your planning is great. Probably the best in the land.
You are not making this any better.
Obama, you don't have to feel bad about us crackers watching you plant seeds. It's perfectly normal.
Okay, we can stop now. It's not getting any better.
Maybe I can bring out a chair and some popcorn.
Yeah, and I can call up some entertainers, like Jack the Whipper.
Stop!
Wow, these zombies have, like, no strength. They can't even win against a plant.
Honestly, that just sounds like a skill issue to me.
Yeah, their heads and arms pop off if they're hit with some peas.
They really do remind me of Biden.
You better shut that little acidic mouth before I grab you and squeeze all the orange juice out of you.
That's impossible because your arms and hands would give out in an instant.
Guys, chill out. The final wave of zombies is here.
Oh, no. Flashbacks. Get away, zombie. You won't eat my brains.
Joe, snap out of it and get out there. We need soldiers on the lawn.
Not again. I will never fight another zombie in my life.
Josephile, wake up! You're not fighting zombies!
Good morning, world. I ate a shoe this morning.
I thought the final wave of zombies was going to be much worse, but it's only 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, if we can just speed this up a bit, the zombies will be taken out. Easy, bro.
Oh, is that a cherry? I just love cherries. Plop them on a sundae and boom, pure goodness.
The cherries look like they've been smoking the good old Zaza.
It does look like that. The cherry bomb, it blows up zombies in an area. I will be using this and I don't want to hear a single thing from either of you fools.
The Yemeni zombies will definitely get flashbacks from that.
Hey, did anyone else see the zombies with orange ice cream cones on their head?
Joe, those are traffic cones, but yes, I did see them.
Obama, bomb them. Quick. We have no protection and they're coming.
I have just enough sons to buy a pea shooter. I guess that'll do.
Wow, that's surprising. They're coming earlier than they usually do.
Which means that things are going to bump up in difficulty.
I don't need this to be any harder. It's already hard enough as is.
Biden, you're not even the one who's playing right now.
You're right. I'm the one who's watching, and that's close enough. Holy smokes, that's the guy with the traffic cone on his head.
I really hope that's just a cosmetic and doesn't give the zombies more protection.
Hold on, let me ask Siri. Hey Siri, what do traffic cones do in Plants vs. Zombies? Come on, you piece of crap.
It definitely isn't a cosmetic. They're going to eat the pea shooters. Frick!
No! Place a bomb. Bomb that stupid son of a birch.
There's another one. Well, I guess it's time to throw in the towel.
If I can get another row of pea shooters, then we'll be good.
Barack, the whole gang is here. Place down the pea shooters faster.
I'm placing them as fast as I can. These sunflowers aren't producing suns fast enough.
Honestly, it doesn't hurt to put down another row of them.
Donnie boy, I am not doing that. I gotta save up for another row of pea shooters.
Place the last one, quick. The zombies are here.
Let's see if Obama's defense actually beats the zombies.
If the entire wave of zombies is comprised of the ones wearing traffic cones, then I'm probably screwed.
No, you won't. I have faith in you, Beryl. You can do it. Die, zombies.
4 layers of pea shooters. I might have a chance at beating them.
Yeah, you're beating this level. Why the heck are the levels not even that hard?
What do you mean? We're only on level 3. It doesn't get hard right away.
Taking pills will help with that.
Holy Jolly Rancher, it's a happy little, what is that thing?
Donald, I suggest not answering that question or I'll be sending Michelle over to your house.
I wasn't even, whatever, bro.
The walnut. It blocks off zombies and protects the other plants. Yippee, this is perfect. Now we'll have protection against those disgusting zombies.
And it only costs 50 suns. We'll be stacked.
Yeah, sure. Oh, look, there are 5 lanes now.
Yep, I'm screwed. All right, let's try out this nut. It better hold up against this dang zombie.
Wait, it's eating the nut's brains. Save it, Obama.
Joe, plants don't have freaking brains.
They may not have brains, but they are pretty smart. I read into it a bit ago and found out things I didn't know about them. Like if a caterpillar feeds on their leaves, it releases distress signals and triggers their immune response.
He explained it to me like I'm a 5-year-old.
Plants send help signals when bugs eat them to fight back.
Who are they sending help signals to? Other plants? They can't fight back, bro.
Actually, they can in a way. Plants send signals to nearby plants and even to themselves. Some release chemicals to warn others so they get ready to defend. Others make their leaves taste bad or toughen up to stop bugs.
So kind of like Obama sending signals for backup, except instead of other plants, he's calling in oiled-up buff men to help.
I'm genuinely not surprised that you found a way to involve me in this conversation.
Hey, at least you guys learned something.
And it's related to the video, so it's perfect. Guys, someone is messaging me, asking if they can join the call.
I don't care. If it's anyone but Bush, then I'm cool with it.
What the heck did Bush do?
He ate my Subway sandwich right in front of my face, then walked out.
Oh, dang. I guess that makes sense.
Hey boys, what's going on in here?
Yo, it's low energy, Jeb. How's it going, bro? We're just playing some Plants vs. Zombies.
It's going pretty well. Oh, I love this game, but I never got to play it.
Trust me, I wanted to play this game many years ago, but I had, political stuff going on.
Skill issue?
I knew you were going to say that.
Oh, bunkers, that walnut is almost destroyed. Ah! He ate it! Place another one down quick!
I can't. There's a freaking cooldown for it. I'll just place more pea shooters and hope it kills him.
So it only takes 2 of them to take down the traffic cone zombies? Very interesting.
Barack, you have no defense at the top. You might want to fix that.
I'm trying to, but these sunflowers aren't producing suns fast enough. You better not say anything, you pumpkin prince.
All right, Mr. Skill Issue.
Shut the fuck!
Barack, another walnut is about to be eaten. I can't believe you let this happen.
I literally do not care. I need to place more pea shooters.
There are 2 things my mind thinks of when you say that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to point that out, but I kept my peace.
Bro, that's disgusting. It's pea shooters, like P-E-A-S.
Walnut, 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 buy it. And you wasted the suns on a pea shooter?
You'll be fine, Biden, and besides, it's only 50, so I can buy it right now.
Honestly, you should be planting some sunflowers, not that peasant stuff.
Trump, that peasant stuff is keeping them alive. Stop obsessing over money.
I'm not obsessing over it if the money is used for more defenses and bombs.
Honestly, I won't deny that. He makes a really good point.
The final wave of zombies are near. Batten down the hatches.
This honestly already feels like the final wave of zombies. There are quite a bit of them.
They must have heard that your wife is cooking dinner tonight.
What the heck is that supposed to mean, donkey?
Oh, nothing. Maybe the fact that her cooking is great.
Wow, I was honestly expecting an insult there. I'll let Michelle know that—
Psych! Her cooking sucks.
They're here. Take cover.
Joe, we don't need to take cover.
All right, let's just see if this wave of zombies will be worse.
There are so many. We need more shooters.
I'm buying more as fast as I can, but honestly, this isn't too bad.
Bro will definitely be saying the opposite in the near future. All right, let's just hope I foreshadowed there.
It's bombing time. Wow, that was really weak.
Those poor walnuts, they were all happy, but now they're sad.
I think most of them are happy not to be living on that yard anymore.
Don't say that. They clearly had a smile on their face before the zombies put their slobbery mouths all over them.
Okay, you did not need to go that much into detail.
Oh, wow, a shovel. Bet that's gonna be the most useless thing ever.
It's probably used for digging up the plants.
Literally anyone could have guessed that. Shovel lets you dig up a plant to make room for another plant. I kind of see this being useful, but not really.
What the heck is this? Ah!
Who is this guy? Oh, wait. Greetings, neighbor. I didn't know we had neighbors.
He kind of looks like Crackhead Hunter.
No, he doesn't. Oh, his name is Crazy Dave. See, Donnie, it's not my beautiful daughter.
Listen, I've got a surprise for you. Oh boy, I don't like where this is going. But first, I'll need you to clean your lawn. All right, that's simple enough.
Let the digging commence. Man, I'm starting to like this Crazy Dave guy.
Is that because he's on that Zaza like you are?
Yeah, bro knows what's up.
All right, I'm just about done digging all these plants up.
You think he's gonna pay you in suns or something?
I have no clue.
We're going bowling. Yeah.
What a weird reward for digging up some plants.
Well, I guess they call him Crazy Dave for a reason.
Why'd I put a walnut in your hand?
Holy crap! Stop screaming!
I'm sorry. He startled me a little bit.
So the objective is to bowl with walnuts?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, shoot, this is new.
It seems as if the walnuts are on a conveyor belt at the top.
I did not grind my nuts on a catapult with a rock.
Oh, it's literally bowling. We'll bowl those zombies, Bunkle.
Why the heck is that walnut completely red?
He's just baked, bro. He's got that Zaza.
Wait a second, it's a bomb! Ha ha ha! I'm loving this game so much more now.
Who let Obama have the walnut bombs?
I won't lie, I'm having so much fun with this game, especially with this game mode. No wonder why it won Game of the Year.
I would literally give the old look to anyone who loves this game.
Hey, Barack, how are you going to take out those 4 zombies?
Patience, Donnie. That's how I'll do it. It's Obama time. Gotta time it right in 3, 2, 1, boom.
Sounds like you finally accepted the bomb jokes, Obama.
Most of them I've accepted. There are still some that I despise.
Would you mind listing the ones that you still despise?
I'm not telling you anything, Trump and Donalds.
A huge wave of zombies is coming. Barack, don't use all your nuts.
Dog, I can't help it. There are so many zombies on the lawn right now.
From what I can see, there's only one on there.
Shut it. I said that when there was 5 of them.
Holy moly, rolly, poly, chocolate pulley, ravioli, macaroni. It's massive.
Massive? Do you know what else is massive?
Don't even start with that, dog.
Man, imagine if Obama actually beats this level.
Imagine it means you got a low paper face.
I knew someone was gonna say it. I literally knew it. I swear to Crazy Dave.
Yes, we win once again with the help of Crazy Dave and my low taper fade.
Never put Crazy Dave and low taper fade in the same sentence. Also, what the heck is that thing?
The potato mine. It explodes on contact, but takes time to arm itself. Well, as long as the arming process isn't as long as Joe's life, then we'll be good.
Hey, who's that zombie at the bottom? He's wearing a tank top and some shorts.
It's probably just Fetterman.
Obama, that is a very interesting shape that you made there.
Obama trying to relive his past, I see.
You guys are childish. I had to place it there because of the dang zombie.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but cue the planting montage or whatever Joe says.
I placed down that second pea shooter so late. The zombies might actually eat one of our plants.
That zombie is slower than Donnie walking on a treadmill. He ain't gonna get to it. Ah! He got to it!
Biden, it's all good. His head popped off before he could get a bite in.
You know, this lawn could use more sunflowers.
And you could use some Ozempic. I'll get to it after I place more pea shooters.
Barack, don't think I don't see you sneaking that bomb onto the lawn.
Someone start a timer. I want to see how long it takes to arm.
Never mind that. There's a new zombie.
He's running! Place a flower in front of him. He'll jump over it.
Wow, I can't believe Joe was right.
Biden pre-played this game. I knew it. What a cheater.
Zip it, you bag of Cheetos. I know it because of the show with the jumping people. They always use the stick to jump far.
It took 15 seconds to arm the potato mine, Obama.
Oh, dang. I guess that's fine.
Looks like he's about to eat a plant. Never mind, you're good. Oh, wait. Here comes another one of those zombies.
Oh, phew. He died. Ha ha. Get got it, nerd.
I'm fairly confident that this defense will beat the zombies real easily.
Bro forgot to put a walnut down.
No, the cooldown is just stopping me from doing that. Just gotta wait a few more seconds.
A few more seconds won't do it. We need that big ol' hairy nut in order to win this.
Biden, there are no zombies on that lane of the lawn. He'll be finished with the zombies in 30 seconds.
I think I'll be done with them in 10, dog. Like I said, I'll have it done in 10.
Holy shnikes, it's an ice flower from Mario.
Biden, that's clearly an ice pea shooter. There's a big difference.
You both were wrong. It's the snow pea. It shoots frozen peas that damage and slow the enemy.
That's literally just the ice flower, but in pea form.
Look, I think that was the last plant because there are no more spaces for any other ones.
Bro, I really hope not because I'm addicted to this game and don't want it to end.
Hey, what's with the 2 flags on the little bar down there? I thought there was only one.
Oh, crud. Well, that's not very good.
No, that isn't very good. I didn't think there were gonna be 2 big waves of them.
Hold on, let me think of something to say here. 2 big waves, huh? Like Hiroshima and Nagasaki, 1 bomb wasn't enough, they had to do both.
You are literally insane.
Halfway there to the first wave of zombies. Obama, what do you think's going to happen?
Either it's going to be the strongest wave we've encountered, or it'll be the weakest. It'll probably be the weakest, though.
And there you have it, folks. We might encounter a group of Bidens today, aka the weak ones.
You better shut that little hole of yours before I smother you up in grease and lick you like ice cream.
Joe, you gotta chill out. I know you're weird a lot, but let's chill out today.
Not until my little tax dodger stops calling me a weak zombie.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie about that. It's just the truth.
Well, it's been real talking to you guys, but I'm gonna head out.
Yo, Jeb, accept my Steam friend request. We gotta hit repo later.
Yeah, I got you. All right, I'm out.
See ya, Jeb?
Bye, Jebediah.
You actually had enough suns to buy the snow pea?
Yeah, bro. Sometimes you don't always need to have a bunch of sunflowers. You just need patience and all will come in time.
When you actively have Biden's dead relatives on your lawn, it's hard to be patient.
Well, Doppler radar, at least my lawn's overrun by zombies and not court summonses.
Oh, shut up, bro. You don't even know what that means.
Sure I do, Danky. It means you're losing the argument and running out of words. Happens to you a lot, doesn't it?
Who in the world gave this man his intelligent pills today?
Well, intelligent pills? Wait, hold on. Are those like Flintstone gummies or... No, listen here, Jack. I don't need pills to outthink you.
Guys, stop this bickering and focus on the game.
No, I want Mr. Autopen over here to apologize to me.
Wow, you really are awake, referencing my recent accident.
Yeah, I am awake. Also, that wasn't an accident. You're just a lazy bum.
You literally used it too. All those bills to ban the Big Mac and the McRib from McDonald's are officially void.
Oh, crap, you're right.
Biden, you were gonna ban food items from McDonald's?
Yeah, man, they're not good for you. I wanted to make everyone healthy again, including Donker Bunker over here.
Dog, I am healthy. Also, I've been eating the spicy chicken sandwich more, so the Big Mac is no longer my go-to meal.
Is no one gonna comment on my incredible defense? This is the first time having a full walnut wall.
In my opinion, you should place down more sunflowers.
Bro, no!
Oh, it's the last wave of zombies. Anyway, there's a good spot to plant sunflowers down at.
I am not placing down any more sunflowers. We are good on suns.
We need more bombs! Bomb it up, bomb!
Biden, I have nearly 5 layers of pea shooters on every lane. We don't need bombs.
Yeah, he's about to clean sweep them all. Yep, there you go.
Hey, a new plant. Wait, that kind of looks like the plant I feed crack cocaine to in the morning.
Biden, you feed a Venus flytrap Coke in the morning?
Yeah, man.
That doesn't surprise me. Okay, new plant, the chomper. It devours a zombie whole, but is vulnerable while chewing. That is so mid, dog.
It really depends on how long it takes to chew up. Hey, there's a new zombie.
He's got a bucket on his head.
We'll deal with it when he comes around. For now, I'ma choose my plants.
Ain't no way, this game has freaking loadouts.
I'm thinking we ditch the chomper because it's kind of mid.
Come on, barrel machine gun. You should at least give it a chance.
Nope. I'm not gonna bother with it. I'll hold out until a better plant comes around.
Hey, Obama, I think my foreshadowing is coming to fruition. It's only been 2 minutes and the traffic cone guys are here.
Donnie, everything is under control.
It's out of control. There's another one coming.
Not anymore. I just ball blocked him.
Honestly, that could have been a really good place for a sunflower.
Oh my God.
The buckethead guy's here. He doesn't look that strong.
Biden, he does look strong. Crud, I gotta place down more pea shooters.
Better place down the snow one. He's moving faster than the other ones do.
No, I'll just bomb him. Ha, that will always be my second favorite plant.
Second favorite? What's your first favorite one?
Obviously, the potato mine. It's overpowered when you put it behind the walnut.
The walnut is my favorite plant.
Trust me, we know.
All right, final wave of zombies. No, it's not a foreshadow moment, donkey.
Oh, come on. You don't even know how many there are gonna be.
I may not know that, but I do know that I have a plan.
Or rather, a plant. Ha ha ha. Get it? Because plant and plant. Plants versus zombies.
Joe, shut up.
Okay, this is a joke. Wha-bam, another level down.
Wow, a new pea shooter that fires 2 peas at a time. Not useful.
Bro, that's hecka useful. I can remove the regular pea shooter and just use the double one.
That's too far, Bama. Keep the single one and remove the cherry bomb.
I can't believe I removed the cherry bomb.
Obama, it was for the greater good.
I dare you to step over that bomb. Ha, what an idiot.
Country roads, take me home to the place.
I belong West Virginia.
What were you about to say there, Biden?
Okay, enough of that. Let's focus on the game.
You know, Obama, I see some amazing real estate to plant some sunflowers on.
I have plenty of sunflowers. If I need more, then I'll plant more, dog.
But you just planted one, Barack.
Oh, wow, a huge wave of zombies is approaching. I better get ready for that.
He's going to get ready by putting on his makeup and doing his hair.
Shut up, you orangutan. That's not what I meant.
Holy shnikes, there are so many of them. Obama, bomb them!
I can't because you told me to remove it. I very much regret listening to you.
This isn't even that bad. You'll be fine. Actually, if you place down some more
If you bring up the sunflowers one more time, I'm gonna bomb Mar-a-Lago.
sunflowers.
Motherfucker!
There are 2 jumpy, bouncy, boing, boing zombies.
Yeah, and they're about to feel what Hiroshima 1945 felt like.
Bombs or not, they'd be dead anyway because of the layers of pea shooters.
Yeah, facts. I have a whole layer of the double shooters, so we're good.
Well, what about the bucket zombie? Can they kill it before it steps on the landmine?
Well, they made a dent in the bucket, so I'd assume so.
I didn't even realize how many sons you had. You should dig up those regular pea shooters and plant double shooters in their spots.
You know what? That's actually a really good idea. I'm kind of surprised you didn't say something about sunflowers.
Bonkle donkle, you can place another walnut.
Give me a second, Senator Sleepy. I gotta switch these single losers out.
Barack, you should just place it because you're wasting time. As in, the cooldown could be going down while you plant.
I did it, dog. I really wanted to finish clearing out the singles.
But Barack, you're married.
No, she and Michael Biceps are getting a divorce, Jockler.
My wife and I are not getting a divorce. That's a dumb rumor spread by stupid people.
You don't need to hide it, Obaki. Just show us the divorce papers.
You're a piece of crap.
Hey, the zombies are almost gone.
That they are, Joseph, except for the bucket guy. He doesn't seem to be budging.
I give it about 5 seconds until he falls right down to the ground.
I give it 2 seconds until he kisses the ground.
Joe, there are other words for that. Oh, look, no new plant, but it's a paper.
Good golly gosh, I hope it's an invitation to Ice Spice's house.
Hello, we are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies.
Ah! We're cooked!
We ain't cooked until the fat woman sings. By the way, that fat woman is Michelle.
You piece of shit.
No, the whole gang is here. Obama, you gotta play the best Plants vs. Zombies of your life here.
Crud, what the heck is this?
You're bowling again.
There'd be a red line if he was bowling. Look, he's got a plant.
And the zombies are already here. I'm definitely cooked on this one.
Look, you got your bombs back.
I am no longer cooked. Let's get to freaking work. We got our first nut. I'll just place this strategically.
Look at all the zombies coming. It hasn't even been a minute, dog.
Yeah, and I'm not getting these plants fast enough.
No, you're getting them fast enough. The only problem is you're getting the wrong ones.
Actually, you're spitting facts. I'm getting these stupid bombs and chompers.
You can't complain, dude. There are plenty of pea shooters and nuts on the lawn.
If you think that's plenty, you might need to get checked out by the doctors.
For your information, I got my checkup yesterday and they told me I was fine.
I find it funny that Obama just keeps getting all the cherry bombs.
What can I say? I just love bombs, dog.
That is a wild statement, especially from you.
There are 2 waves of this? Obama, do something!
If this conveyor belt moves any faster, I'll be able to place more pea shooters. Hurry up, you piece of junk.
Dude's got 2% of the zombies coming through, and he can't seem to get a plant.
Seriously, bro, like just give me a nut or something.
Well, speak of the devil, you got a nut.
I actually despise these athletic zombies. They just jump over my defense like it's nothing.
Yo, hold up, this song goes hard, bro.
Hold up, let me turn it up.
Wait, this does go hard.
Yeah, for real. Crank it up to 100.
We're almost to the first wave of zombies.
Crap, take them out, pea shooters.
We need more snow peas on the lawn. It slows the zombies down a lot.
Snow pea deployed. Hopefully we can get some more of them.
Dude, this is one of the best game soundtracks I have ever heard in my life.
That is so real, bro. I'd put this up there with Minecraft's original soundtrack.
If we're not counting the new crap, then I'm in full agreeance.
Any song in Minecraft that is not made by C418 is not official.
Facts. No hate to Lena Rain or anything, but C418 is the original and he does it way better.
Never mind that. I have 2 bucket heads to deal with and a wave of zombies is coming.
I would say that you should use the cherry bombs, but seeing as there are a bunch of zombies coming, I'd hold off.
Yep, that's the plan. If any of them get through, I'm bombing their rear ends.
Here they come. This better be enough to tackle this wave of zombies.
If they can't tackle it, then we'll send Big Mike to tackle it.
Stop making jokes right now. I have so many of these guys coming through.
2 bucket heads. What could be worse than that? Oh no, there's a 3rd one. And here comes a 4th one.
Joe, stop jinxing it. I'd like to actually beat this level.
Dog, I don't see how you lose this. I can fill up a whole stadium with the amount of pea shooters you have there.
Well, with absolute buffoons like the Bucketheads, they have immense protection that they can use to push through the pea shooters. The only thing keeping me alive is Joe's nuts.
Actually, my nuts are a bit bigger than these. I can send you a photo of them.
Nope, do not send me anything of the sort.
But Obama, you'd love that very much.
No, I wouldn't, you freaks.
These Bucketheads stand no chance against us. We're unstoppable.
Bro, it's not even the final wave and we're already getting all these dang zombies.
Well, they did say that they were doing an all-out attack on us.
Yeah, true, but I wasn't expecting there to be so many zombies right before the final wave of them hit.
Holy crap, that was a lot of boinging. It's a good thing you got those landmines planted.
And most importantly, the big old nuts.
Obama just loves his big old juicy nuts.
All right, this is it.
For all the marbles, boys, let's freaking do this.
Prevail against all odds.
I have so many plants that I have no idea what to do with.
Just place them down somewhere. Oh, look at all the jumpers.
You know what? It's freaking bombing time. Take this.
Bro can't contain himself anymore.
No, I can't. I just need to bomb something.
There's no way he's about to clear them all out with bombs.
You bet your bottom dollar I am, Joseph. Haha, we did it.
All that for a mushroom?
Yeah, bro, it's cool.
Boys, we're back with some more Plants vs. Zombies.
Don't eat my brains.
Biden, the zombies can't eat your brain because you don't have one.
Shut it before I grease you up, baby boy.
Oh, Crazy Dave is back.
Finally, my Pookie Bear, someone who actually understands me.
You're a freak, Biden.
You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. Oh, I just noticed that it's nighttime.
For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. What the heck is this rig-dog game? I want a refund.
Donnie, you'll be fine. We have the sunflowers for that.
And lucky for you, you got yourself some puff shrooms. Oh, that's the plant we got at the end of the last episode.
Yeah, and if I can remember right, they are free to plant but have a short firing distance.
Look, that stupid newspaper guy is here. We're so cooked.
Biden, your character is weak. We can take care of it easily.
I'm not that zombie orange juice Simpson.
Should I pick the cherry bomb or the potato mine? Hey, I'll take the potato mine.
Of course, you can't go without any bombs. Hey, Biden's family tree is on the lawn.
That's technically not wrong.
There you go, Donald. A sunflower is placed. Oh, look at this little guy.
Oh, that's a definite smash.
What?
Biden, that's a freaking plant.
Hey, there aren't any rules against that, dog.
Disgusting.
Oh, great. The one zombie goes on the lane where there aren't any puff shrooms.
Sounds like a skill issue, dog.
Shut the You know, these puff shrooms aren't too bad. I might not need to place any pea shooters this round.
Obama, there are newspaper zombies coming, so you'll need pea shooters.
No, what I'll need are some walnuts. That'll fix the problem real easily.
Yep, you are definitely losing this round.
I have nearly 3 layers of puff shrooms. I'm not gonna lose anything.
Well, you're already halfway through the round and those newspaper zombies will show up any time now.
Well, speak of the devil, there he is in the flesh.
Yeah, bro is definitely not breaking through my big old nut. Wait, I mean plantable nuts? Wait, no, I mean my hard nuts.
Obama, you are not making it sound any better.
Plant these nuts on your face. Got him.
You're literally the worst, dog.
Hey, at least I'm not as bad as that puff shroom. He's slow as nuts. Ha ha ha. Get it? Also, he's really fun.
Hey, editor, just cut out that whole sequence of Joe talking about his plans for the puff shroom.
Come on, man. It's just a plant.
And that's the problem. It's a literal plant. Do not touch the shroom.
Fine, if I can't touch the shroom, then I'll go for the pea shooter.
No!
A huge wave of zombies is approaching, and they're gonna wipe the floor with you because of the lack of pea shooters.
We'll be fine, Donnie. I have many shrooms on the lawn.
They're coming. Wait, what's happening to the gravestones? They're alive. We're so cooked.
What the heck? Crazy Dave didn't say anything about this, dog.
And that's why you should always prepare for the worst.
Keep placing those shrooms. We cannot let them get through.
Why can't I place a walnut here? Crud, I forgot I put that puff shroom there.
He lost his newspaper. He's going crazy.
And he's going to get through if Bama doesn't do something about it.
Ha ha ha, just one zombie left. Boom, baby, we did it.
Biden, you better keep whatever it is you were going to say to yourself.
I was just going to say that it's a golden mushroom from Mario.
The sun shroom, it gives small sun at first and normal sun later. Oh, so it upgrades over time?
That's what it sounds like, but I don't think it's worth it. Oh, not this guy again.
Be nice, Donatello. Everyone loves Crazy Dave.
When you collect 750 bucks, I'll sell you something. Hopefully it's something good.
Oh, the stupid bucket zombie and orange ice cream cone zombie are back.
Do not bother with the sun shroom. It really doesn't seem that good. I mean, we don't even know how long it takes to upgrade.
Yeah, you're right. I'll take the cherry bomb instead.
Oh, this is going to be one heck of a level, Barry. Just look at the bottom right.
Dog, this is only the second level. Why am I getting served with 2 waves of these guys?
Well, level 2 and 2 waves. It makes sense. Also, they're zombies, not guys.
Who let the nerd in here?
Donald, you're the last person who should be saying that.
Guys, don't even start right now.
Wow, you're halfway to the first wave of zombies and you only have 5 sunflowers.
I'm literally trying my best to plant as many as I can, dog. If they grew faster, then I'd have an army of them planted by now.
I have an idea. You should steal some sunflowers from your wife's flower bed. She'll never know.
Biden, that's not how that works. And secondly, she hasn't gotten around to planting her seeds yet. Donald, not a word out of your mouth.
Come on, you set that joke up perfectly.
The zombie is getting through. Bomb the Yemeni zombie quickly.
Bro, don't call him that. Also, I'm not bombing him. The puff shrooms have it under control.
Yeah, no, he's about to eat every single one of those guys.
Ah, not the shrooms.
The shrooms are fine. See, they're taking out the zombie right as we speak.
Wow, I truly am surprised. Looks like your little shrooms can take out the traffic coners.
For some reason, you make it sound like a slur.
No, it sounds like a perfectly innocent word. Even Joe will agree with me on that. Right, Joe?
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they rubbing on you? Oh yeah, it sounds like a slur.
Okay, yeah, we're not questioning that. All right, first wave of zombies. Let's just see if it's as bad as Donald thinks it is.
Trust me, it's going to get real bad. There'll probably be 10 bucket head zombies on the lawn.
Donald, you're tripping. We've never even seen that many on the lawn at the same time. Are you high or something?
I'll answer for him. Yes, he is.
No, I'm not. I just know that the first wave of zombies is usually worse than the second wave of zombies.
I see where you're coming from, but you gotta remember that we literally have everything in order when the second round hits, but with the first one, we're not fully ready.
You say that as you have an army of pea shooters, depressed walnuts, and puff shrooms.
Okay, the puff shrooms are literally free, dog. That's the whole reason I'm alive right now. I'm more basing it around when it's daytime.
All right, fair.
Hey Siri, play Crazy Dave's top 100 songs. Siri, you idiot, play it right now.
Biden, bad news. Crazy Dave doesn't make music. He's just a crazy neighbor.
Oh really? Then who made the music that plays in the background, huh?
I believe that was Laura Shigihara.
Cap, dude. Dave's the only one who could have made it. He's magical.
What is wrong with you? You know what? I have the money, so I'm bombing this zombie. Haha. Oh, that felt great.
You could have planted another pea shooter with those Sons Obama shroom.
Or I could have used it on a cherry bomb, which is better than that.
Cherry bombs don't last forever, Barack.
No, but you do.
Hey!
Last wave of zombies. Let's just watch Obama fail at this.
Ha, you're hilarious, Donnie boy. Just watch this. It's bombing time. Wabam!
There's one more zombie.
Not for long, Josepher. And just like that, another level is down. What you have to say about that, Turmoil?
Rigged!
How is this considered a plant? The fume shroom. It shoots fumes that can pass through screen doors. Wait, what?
Oh, great. Are there gonna be zombies carrying a back porch or something?
Whoa, he's got a screen door.
Well, now I have to rework my loadout. All right, this is perfect.
Bro's ditching the potato mine for the cherry bomb.
There are already 2 zombies on the lawn. I think this round is gonna get hectic.
I doubt it. Ah! This round is gonna be bad! This is horrible! The new zombie is here!
If I may, I would recommend planting down one of those fume shrooms.
I'm trying, but these stupid sunflowers aren't doing their jobs. Crud, finally.
Whoa, it's so big. It's like the adult version of the puff shroom.
And I'm sure there's some 2-hour-long YouTube documentary just talking about that.
Okay, that screen door is incredibly strong, maybe even stronger than the bucket.
I don't know about that because Bro just knocked him out cold.
Donald, that took over 15 seconds to take him out.
That's not long at all.
This is the most unorganized lawn I've ever seen in my life.
I don't care about the organization. I just need to get some more shooters down so I don't throw the game.
Obama, you already threw the game by having no pea shooters.
Trump, I already told you that.
Ah! Panic, panic! They're getting through! Barack, your puff shroom suck. Literally!
I forgot about those stupid gravestones. I wish I could dig them up with the shovel or something.
Wow, you're letting a zombie get through. I knew your defenses weren't up to Crazy Dave's standards.
Yeah, you should just let him take over.
I'm not letting a man who wears a pot on his head and has crazy in his name take my job.
Is that because you know how to do this better than him?
Shut up!
Yay, 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 yay! We did it! Ah! What is that thing? It looks scary!
It's the Grave Buster. Plant it on a grave to remove the grave. Yeah, this is exactly what I needed.
Dang it, that's just stupid. I wanted to see you struggle more.
Hi, Davey.
Want to buy an extra seed slot? Heck yeah! It'll cost you $750. Crazy Dave, let's skip the yapping and get to the trading.
You're just being served everything on a golden platter. This is stupid.
$5,000 for the next seed slot upgrade? Yeah, that ain't happening for a while, dog.
All right, now we're bumping up the difficulty.
Ain't nothing too hard for me, man.
Wow, you're really using that grave buster a lot. Looks like you removed most of the gravestones.
Shut it. I'm going to use it when I have the sons to plant it.
Which will be near the end of the level because you'll forget about it.
I am not going to forget about it. Ah, crap. I didn't even see that guy.
He's eating them. He's going nom nom nom. Bomb him. Bomb him.
I don't need to bomb him yet. The puff shrooms have it under control per usual.
Obama, let's remove the puff shrooms and see your true form.
I literally don't think it's possible to beat a night level without these guys, bro.
Wow, per usual, Obama is being a coward. Nothing new there.
No, I'm literally saying that because when I tried going without it, the game gave me a warning saying that it would be extremely difficult without them.
The game is just a wussy. Everyone knows going without them is easy.
Oh, really? Then I'd like to see you do it.
I'm down, dog. I'll do it later.
It's about time your apricot-looking og gets humbled.
Whoa, well looky there. The scary thing is eating the gravestone.
Huh, I guess you didn't forget this time.
Lock all your doors, lock all your windows, and water your plants. The zombies are coming!
Now that I've wiped out some of the gravestones, I can place these puff shrooms more strategically.
We don't need puff shrooms! We need daddy shrooms! Now, now, now!
Biden, cool your nuts and take your happy pills.
All right, Crazy Dave, anything for you.
Wow, this is surprisingly easy. No jumper zombies, no conehead zombies, and no screen door zombies.
I wouldn't speak so soon, Barry. One might come around any time now.
Donald, stop trying to jinx it. I don't want to see any of those zombies.
Those zombies won't come for a while anyway. Oh, what the
Well, looks like I didn't need to say anything.
You know what? I am not dealing with this right now. It's bombing time.
Hey, that's unfair.
How's that unfair? I'm literally allowed to plant whatever I want.
Oh, I definitely knew that, Barack.
I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to run.
Guys, stop it. Let's just play the game.
Yeah, Barack, let's just play the game.
You're a literal child.
Holy moly, roly poly, guacamole, pizza for holy. It's the final wave of zombies.
I wonder if Obama is going to have a hard time beating this.
Trump, this is gonna be like me peeling a piece of gum off the bottom of my shoe. Easy.
Oh, I love eating gum off the bottom of my shoe as well.
That's disgusting!
I'm not gonna lie, that was a sad excuse for a huge wave of zombies.
Well, when you have layers upon layers of defenses, it becomes really easy to take care of.
The Suburban Almanac. It keeps track of all plants and zombies you encounter.
Whoa, this is sick. Screen door zombie. His screen door is an effective shield. He got his screen door from the last inexpertly defended home he visited after he ate the homeowner's brains.
No! He got to Crazy Dave!
Biden, that's not who it was talking about.
Okay, this will be very useful in the future.
Oh, you're alive?
Ever play a game called Whack-A-Zombie? No.
It's just like hunting squirbows. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about, Dave.
I think this guy might be on drugs or something.
Crazy Dave is not on drugs. He's a perfectly normal human. He's so hot.
Dude's about to whack some zombies. Okay, never mind, I stand corrected.
Got him.
It's just Whack-A-Zombie, so this should be easy.
Oh, Barack, let me play. I want to whack a zombie.
Hold on, just let me get the hang of this. I at least want to play a little bit.
Hey, isn't this that one meme song?
Huh, it does sound like it. I had no idea a lot of music from this game was used in memes.
Give me the controls. Gimme.
All right, fine, but don't use your Biden powers to speed up the game. Joe, stop doing that.
No, I'm not letting these zombies get through.
Joe, I'm taking the controls back.
Wait, don't take it, please. I'm having so much fun.
Dog, I don't trust you with handling the final wave of zombies.
Holy crap, that came out of nowhere. Yeah, Joe would have fumbled the game so hard.
This is rigged. I could have done that.
Hey, looks like we got ourselves a new mushroom. I wonder what it does.
The Hypno Shroom. It makes a zombie fight for you. Oh, the name pretty much says it all.
You know, that mushroom would go good on my famous Crazy Dave pizza.
Yo, hold up. Who's the football zombie?
Oh my gosh, I didn't know they added your wife to the game.
Dog, I cannot express how much I hate these fucking gravestones.
Ah! Watch out, watch out! He's here!
Stop screaming. We'll be fine. Maybe.
I'm throwing this shit into overdrive because this just got a lot worse for me.
He isn't taking damage at all. Barack, we might need to call in Crazy Dave for help.
Crazy Dave won't do nothing. We're on our own.
Wah!
Biden, stop crying and get out there. We need soldiers on the lawn.
I can't do it, man. I have a husband and 3 daughters.
Here, let's just fix this problem real quick. All right, problem solved.
Yay, now I don't have to go to war.
Actually, you still do.
Wah!
All right, I think the final wave of zombies is coming up.
And you have barely any defenses. You're cooked on this one, dog.
I have so much defense that it's not even funny. I'll beat this one very easily.
Well, tell that to the zombies popping out of their graves.
Barry, they're gonna get through if you don't bomb them.
I don't have any bombs because I wanted to test the Hypno Shroom.
Oh, you're absolutely cooked on this one. Should have placed more pea shooters.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I'm putting down a walnut to stop this nonsense.
You still have to deal with the football zombie Barack lit bar.
I know, you decrepit old man. Y'all just need to watch me win this.
Yawn, this is boring. Skip to when he loses.
Don't skip it, just put it in ×10 speed.
Biden, don't say it. Just please don't say it.
100% would?
The Scaredy Shroom, a long-range shooter that hides when enemies get near it. Well, that sucks.
Come on, Barack. You know you want the Scaredy Shroom. It's so good.
Yeah, nope. I'm sticking with my pea shooter and puff shroom.
And the good old bombs.
Before any big wave of zombies comes, I'm going to remove these gravestones. Oh, I hate them so much.
Something tells me that Barack hates gravestones.
Wow, I wonder how you could have found that out.
To be fair, you haven't been very vocal about it until just now.
I've been very vocal about it this entire time. I hate these things with a passion.
Barack, it's just a simple skill issue.
Joe, don't take after Donald. He's crazy.
Crazy? Crazy like Crazy Dave? Donald, are you Crazy Dave's brother?
I am not associated with that lunatic. That guy needs the crazy pills.
Do not call my Pookie a lunatic. He is perfectly normal. Isn't that right? Actually, I can't ask him because he's not here.
You must be his brother because you're as crazy as him.
It would be an honor to be his brother and be as crazy as him, but alas, I am not. I'm just Joe Biden.
Crap, that came quickly. I need more of these puff shrooms.
Obama, what you need more of is...
Stop it right there. If you're about to say you need more sunflowers, then I'm shutting off the game.
He was clearly going to say Walnut's barrel of bunkers.
First off, that is not my name. Second off, he was not going to say that.
Yeah, Joe Shroom. I was going to say pea shooters.
Donnie, I'll invest in pea shooters when I'm ready to.
Oh, he finally did it. He placed another pea shooter. This is a moment in history.
And now I'm going to bomb these zombies because I'm tired of dealing with them. Go back from when she came, zombies. Ha 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 ha!
And now you have another problem to deal with.
Oh, that's easy. Fume shrooms only cost 75, so I'm good. One last grave digger placed, and that'll be it. I'm finally done with these gravestones.
You know, this lawn would be a great place for a Crazy Dave's Burger Shop.
Crazy Dave can back off because this lawn is being used to fight off zombies.
I don't understand why we don't just build a fence. No zombie has gone over that fence up there, so I don't see why it's a bad idea.
Trump, they go for the opening, not the fence, so you'd have no idea if they could or not. Also, they definitely can climb it. Haven't you seen the football zombie? He's a big boy.
Bro sounds like a mother talking about his kid. Yeah, he's a big boy. He eats his peas and mushrooms every day.
That's right, Mama. I always eat the healthy stuff.
Oh, son, look out. It's a bunch of swinging nuts.
The nuts! They're everywhere!
Last wave of zombies is on the way. I have no idea what's about to happen here.
Trust me, you have a good defense, so this fight ain't gonna last very long.
Well, I guess you were right.
It took 26 seconds to beat them. You bombing them brought the time down a lot.
What in the world is that plant? Actually, it doesn't even look like a plant.
The ice shroom, it temporarily immobilizes all zombies on the screen. Okay, that's not too bad. Also, they just be adding shroom to every plant.
Hey, look, there's a new zombie. His style kind of reminds me of my older days.
Biden, you're an old man.
All right, I think I cooked on this loadout.
Try that ice shroom when there are a bunch of zombies. I'm curious to see how overpowered it is. Hey, isn't there a new zombie that's supposed to come soon?
Donald, don't jinx it for us. Okay, you literally just jinxed it.
Wow, he's so hip. Ah! He's pulling zombies out of the ground.
I didn't think he could do that. Crud, I need more puff shrooms.
They're coming! They're coming in big loads!
Obama, for Pete's sake, just put down pea shooters. They're so much better than those puff shrooms.
Not until I place down more sunflowers.
Holy moly, it's a diamond worth $1,000. We're rich.
Oh, Obama, you're still missing 2 pea shooters. Better get on that. Chop, chop.
And you better get on these nuts. I don't have enough for that right now.
Well, you better have enough now because they're about to penetrate through your quote-unquote defenses.
There are so many coming! They don't stop coming!
Don't worry, the Obaminator is here. Take this, you Yemeni zombies.
Barack, there are 3 more of them. What you gonna do now?
Easy, I'm gonna let them take care of it.
No. You need to place the ice shroom. Quickly, use it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Bro, the zombie looks like Biden staring at the nearest kid.
No, if I see a kid, I'd be running toward it.
Whoa, what the heck is this?
I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about it.
Ah! Holy shit, holy shit. This is the best day of my life.
There is no way there's a nuke in the game.
There is way. And now I'm gonna bomb the heck out of these f***ing zombies. Yeah.
Barack, remember, aim for the...
White buildings. I know, this is amazing.
Obama, let's be realistic. You probably don't want to use the boom shroom right away. Maybe you should wait until you have everything you need planted down.
All right, fair, but if any zombie gets through, I'm bombing the f*** out of them.
Barack, you're almost halfway to the first wave. Maybe you should place down some walnuts.
Nah, if I wait just a little bit longer, then I can get more sunflowers down.
Oh, so now you want to plant more sunflowers? What a hypocrite.
Donald, I'm placing more because I need the suns for better defenses. You only did it for the monetary gain.
No, I would have used those suns for more sunflowers, which if you think about it, sunflowers are defenses since they slow down zombies. Checkmate, Bama Shroom.
Guys, stop this arguing. Crazy Dave wouldn't like it.
Crazy Dave is a joke. I bet he isn't even crazy and just puts on a fake persona to fool us.
You take that back right now, you rigger.
What the f did you just say, La Roda?
I said rigger. R-I-G-G-E-R.
That better be what you said or I would have sent the zombies to your house.
No! I don't want them to eat me off with their slobbery mouths.
What?
The zombies are coming. Donald, don't even say what you were going to say.
This could either go one or two ways.
What?
We're going to lose. We're going to lose. We're going to lose. I'm bringing my therapist in the call.
Biden, you are not bringing anyone into the call.
Hello, you crusty musties. Why was I dragged into this call?
Oh, not this little kid again.
Shut your up, you overweight mango. Hey, is this the hit game Plants vs. Zombies Game of the Year edition?
Yeah, it is. We're just finishing up the second level of this.
This is very hysterical to me because using my genius intellect, I finished this game in a mere 30 minutes.
Ben, no one cares that you used hacks and or glitches to beat it.
For your information, I use nothing of the sort. Just tweaking of the game files and some skilled gameplay. It's quite simple.
Ben, that is literally cheating.
Well, speedrun.com says differently. I'm placed #1 in the world.
I'm reporting your run, you fucking cheater.
Good luck, Trumpelstiltskin. You have no evidence to prove that run was illegitimate.
Well, little do you know that Obama has been recording the entire time.
What the hell? Obama, give me that recording.
Oh, sure. Just look out for a new video on our channel. It should be out on Friday.
Don't leave any of this in the video.
Editor, you know exactly what to do. And that little kid is out of the call.
Why did you kick my therapist? I needed to talk to him.
Biden, that's not your therapist.
Also, I kicked him because I didn't want to hear him yap about his fake speed run anymore.
But I needed to ask him questions about this game.
Ben is the last person to whom you should be asking those questions.
But he has a 30-minute speed run.
Dog literally tuned out when Ben joined the call.
Ah! Crap, crap, crap. They're getting through.
Nuke them! Nuke them!
It's Obama time. Yeah!
Holy crud! It's just a straight up nuke.
This is the best day of my life!
All right, final wave. Can you do it, Bark?
With the Doom Shroom, anything can be won.
Hey, zombie got through! A zombie is eating the pea shooters!
That is rigged. That f***ing gravestone was removed before he came up. This is rigged.
Oh, now things are rigged.
Barricade, you know what to do? Hiroshima, those zombies.
Heck yeah, bro. It's literally too easy.
Oh, look at that. It's a piece of ripped up paper. Must be Biden's homework from the 1800s.
Hello, we would like to visit for a midnight Zanak. How does ice cream and brains sound? Sincerely, the zombies.
Oh, I would love to have some ice cream with them. Let's let them inside the house.
Biden, they want to eat brains as well.
Don't let them in. I knew it was a trick.
What the heck? There are so many gravestones. Oh, not this game mode again. Yeah!
I actually despise those scaredy shrooms. They ain't worth crap, dog.
Hey, don't talk bad about my scaredy shrooms. They're trying their hardest, man.
They're clearly not trying hard enough. It's like sending you out on the lawn. You get scared and cry?
Shut it, you mango. That's different.
All I'm getting are ice shrooms and doom shrooms. Can I just get a different item for once?
Barack, just get good. It's not that hard.
The zombies are coming. I repeat, the zombies are coming from the back.
Don't worry, Biden. I'm sure there won't be that many. Ah! There are so many of them.
Freeze, freeze, freeze! Yeah!
I'm so glad I have so many of those.
1 minute he complains about them, the next minute he's happy to have them.
Well, everyone can have a change of heart, Donald.
Yeah, I had mine changed out the other day by a doctor.
Joe, I'm talking metaphorically, not literally.
Yeah, that's fine. They still mean the same thing.
Holy crap, this lawn is a total mess. What did you do while I tuned out?
Well, I was defending the lawn. That's what, Donnie boy.
The zombies don't stop coming. Obama doom shroom them.
No, I'm just gonna freeze them.
Oh, it's all hopeless.
Okay, this can't not be the last round. There are so many of these guys.
Well, they must really want some of Joe's ice cream.
They ain't getting my ice cream. It's mine and only mine.
I seriously can't imagine what the last wave of these will be like.
It'll probably be easy as balls.
Where the balls? Let me lick them.
What? These zombies are clearing out my plants.
Then replant. We can't afford to lose the game now.
It's the final wave. They're coming hard. Balls, nuts, yee, flying everywhere. But we're firm. We're strong. And we keep it up. Now let's finish real good.
Biden, you're disgusting.
Let's just save us some time and bomb these nerds.
Barack, there's one zombie left.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that gravestone.
Sounds like the age is getting to you.
Zip your mouth, Trump.
All right, I'm out. Peace.
I am too. See you guys. Boys, you ready to play some more Plants vs. Zombies?
Yeah, man. I've been looking forward to this all day.
Wow, I'm surprised you didn't scream that time.
There's water on the lawn!
Oh, hi, Crazy Daddy. I mean Dave.
Looks like the zombies gave up attacking your front yard. Now they're attacking your backyard. Oh, great.
And to top it off, you can't use your mushrooms.
Wow! We're going to lose this!
Biden, shut up. We aren't going to lose because with my Obama hamaha, anything can be won.
For context, Obama hamaha equals a tiny little itsy bitsy potato mine.
Oh, looky, look. That zombie has a cute rubber ducky floaty on.
I forgot there was a new item. The lily pad. It lets you plant non-aquatic plants on top of it. Well, that's nice.
Something tells me that if I put our only human soldier on there, cough, cough, Biden, cough, cough, it won't be able to hold him.
Hey, I'm not that fat, man. Also, that's ironic coming from you.
Yeah, Donald is fat. Wow, a new mind-blowing discovery. This needs to be shown to everyone on this planet.
I gotta turn you guys down. You're peaking my audio.
Obama, stop messing around. The zombies are coming. We don't even have any protection. They're gonna get through. Ah!
You want protection? We got protection. Boom. Simple as that, Crazy Joe.
I'm honored that you called me that, but Crazy Daddy Dave must have the name. He's the best to ever live.
Joe, I'm gonna tell your wife that you're hitting on an insane person who isn't even real.
You take that back right now. Crazy Dave isn't insane. Also, he is real. I was brushing his beard just last night.
What?
Yeah, now you're jealous. Don't try taking him because he's mine.
Joe, are you sure you didn't have someone make a body pillow with him on it?
No, yes. No, wait. Yes. What was the question again?
Oh my gosh. I have enough money, so I'm gonna place down one of these lily pads. Oh yeah, that definitely can't hold Trump.
One of those pea shooters weighs about the same as me. Put one on there and see if it holds. If it does, that means I'm skinny.
You do not weigh as much as a pea shooter. I'd say you weigh as much as 4 walnuts.
Joe, Crazy Dave doesn't love you. And Obama, you are going to throw the win away on this level.
No, I'm not. I'll be perfectly fine because you are blocking the zombies and my pea shooters will erase the zombies from existence.
Oh, those rubber duckies floaties are so cute on the zombies. I need to get one of those for my pool.
Biden, no one sells freaking rubber duck floaties. As a businessman, I say it's a stupid product to sell.
It's not stupid if it sells. I'm sure there's some company that makes cheap knockoffs of it on Amazon or Walmart.
I don't want the cheap knockoffs. I want the real thing from the zombies. Give it here, you stupid zombie. I want it.
Biden, stop yelling at the wall and go fight off the zombies. The final wave is here. That took long enough.
How about you get out there and fight the zombies, huh? You've been doing nothing but sitting there, letting the zombies eat you out.
Don't word it like that, you freak. Also, I'm not the walnut.
Oh, the zombies came out of the water. Beryl, do something. Yemen them.
Why are there so many? This is only the first level. Actually, this isn't so bad. Stop overreacting, Joseph.
Why are we yelling? Did the zombies get into the house? Back off, zombie. I will eat you if you're not careful.
Joe, you can't do that. That's friendly fire.
If these sunflowers can just drop some suns, I can bomb these last few guys.
There you go, Bombinator. Throw a bomb on the lawn and finish this level. Yes, finally. It's over.
Holy crap, no way. They finally added Trump into Plants vs. Zombies. This is the day I've been waiting for.
Oh, shut the f up, Barack. I am not an angry squash. That thing doesn't even look like me. It looks more like Joe's disgusting animal of a wife.
Shut up. Crazy Daddy is back.
Yes, I want to buy another seed slot. I don't care how much it costs. This thing is going to help out a lot in the long run. All right, Donald, we're sending you out on the lawn. Remember, don't sit on the zombies. Oh my gosh, you actually sat on the zombie.
And he just disappeared like he never existed. I can't, bro.
Shut up! Oh, Joe, I'm sorry to say this, but your newspaper, well, is about to be destroyed by the pea shooters. Sorry, not sorry, loser.
No! Don't destroy my newspaper. I need to read this article about Crazy Dave and his taco.
That zombie does kind of look like Joseph. Wow, now we've got Trump and Joe in Plants vs. Zombies. How do you guys feel?
Zip it, Obama. You're in the game too. And before you say anything, yes, it is the walnut. And not because it has 2 eyes and a mouth.
Oh, is it because it's the same color as him? Well, it's a bit lighter than him, so that wouldn't make sense. But I guess it's close enough, right, Bama?
You two are tripping. Anyway, the first wave of zombies is here. No, I'm not gonna choke this, Donnie boy. Also, I know you were gonna say that, so don't try to deny it.
Dang, chill out, Obama. I wasn't gonna say anything because I knew you had this in the bag. Sheesh.
Donald, you are lying more than any zombie in the graveyard. You say he's going to choke the round every single time.
Oh, bloody. I better get in me lorry and find my way to the Big Ben where my crumpets and tea are.
Dude, this lawn is so messy, but I can't be bothered to clean it because this is the last wave of zombies. Joe, don't scream.
What? I'm not gonna scream, man. Screaming is for the weak, like Trumpty Dumpty over here. Ah! The zombies are here. They're going to eat our Bryants!
Joe, we don't have a white dog who can talk normally. Anyway, this round won't last long at all. Obama, drop a cherry on him.
Hold on, I forgot about these stupid ones that can come out of the pool randomly. I hate these guys with a passion.
It's over, man. They're going to get us. Crazy Dave. I wanted to say this from the start, but I love you.
Biden, you are not gonna die. This is a freaking video game.
Okay, I'm bombing them. Wah bam, the zombies are taken care of. And what the heck is that new plant? Joe, don't even say it.
The light! Don't go towards the light, Joe. Oh, that's a smash, man.
Biden, stop being a freak. That's a plant.
The 3-peater. It shoots peas in 3 lanes. That is an absolute no for me. If it's 1 per lane, then I'm out.
Whoa, that zombie has a snorky, snorkel, snorky.
For Pete's sake, Biden, it's a snorkel. It's not that hard to pronounce, you zombie.
I swear, this stupid zombie better not eat that repeater I planted down. I spent 200 suns on that crap. Oh, get it, you stupid zombie. Screw you.
Barack, you could have planted a sunflower to slow the stupid zombie down. In fact, people commented on the last part that we should be planting the sunflowers in front of the pea shooters.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Why would you put your money-making plant on the front lines? That's just dumb.
Yeah, those are more important than those stupid little pea shooters. No one needs them anyway.
Okay, so you won't mind if I just put you on the game with only sunflowers, a cherry bomb, and a lily pad? All right, cool. We'll do that in the next episode.
I ain't doing jack shit, man. You could suck my big white toe. I can't beat a freaking level of this without the stupid pea shooters.
Oh, but I thought you said that the sunflowers were more important than those stupid little pea shooters, huh? Checkmate, Biden. Now you're speechless.
Guys, shut up and look in the water. It's that stupid snorkel zombie. Open your eyes, pea shooter. He's literally right there.
He's ducking so the pea shooter can't shoot him. He's going to get through. Obama, do something.
What do you think I'm doing, Crazy Dave Lover? 69? I left 2 spaces open behind the sunflowers, so I'm going to put 2 repeaters there to take out that freaking guy.
Wow, you're my hero, Barack. I can't believe you took out that underwater zombie or whatever the heck it is. What would I do without you? Actually, let me answer that. I would bomb that zombie to oblivion instead of wasting my suns.
Shut the hell up, Donald. Weren't you giving a whole spiel about how I need to place my pea shooters behind the sunflowers? You're a freaking hypocrite.
Yeah, but what's the point now if you already have an army of them in front of the sunflowers? You're already too deep, dog. Also, I ain't a hypocrite.
The final wave is here. Crazy Dave, hold me in your fuzzy and warm arms. I'm scared.
All right, I'm doing it. I'm removing some sunflowers and putting down some pea shooters. Not because of you, Donald, but because of the viewers.
That's cap, bro. I influenced your actions all the way. You can't give credit to some commenters who just said some random words in a certain order.
I can, and I will. Oh, look at that. We got Donald's mother in the game now.
Barack, not to sound racist or anything, but it looks more like you're...
Before you say it, my mother was white, so checkmate dog, the tangle kelp, an aquatic plant that pulls a zombie underwater. Honestly, I can see this being very useful, especially with the snorkel zombies.
Oh, wow. The whole gang is here, Obama. You better choose your loadout very carefully here.
Don't worry, bro. I've been specializing in loadouts in Plants vs. Zombies for approximately 3 weeks. We'll be good in my hands, bro. There's no way that there are 3 waves now. How far does this game really go? I mean, this will be a piece of cake. Nothing too bad for me.
You're capping, dog. You better hand over the control so a real Plants vs. Zombies professional can easily beat this level.
Donald, you wouldn't be able to beat a level of this if it were just 1 level. You've never played this, and I never expect you to play it because you're always playing some other crap game.
I've actually played this game plenty of times, thank you very much. I know exactly what I'm doing, so there ain't nothing too hard for me, dog.
Now you're just lying per usual. Dang, I didn't realize the tangled weed was only 25 suns. That's a freaking steal, man. Oh, but the recharge time is disgusting. Maybe this wasn't a good call.
But it's already halfway recharged. I think you need to get on some of my pills, man. You're getting old like your good old friend Crazy Dave Feet Lover 123.
I would like you to stay away from me and never call yourself that ever again. Better yet, just call yourself Joe from now on and don't use any weird nicknames like that.
But I like calling myself Crazy Dave's Beard Sniffer, Crazy Dave's Sexy Maid, Crazy Dave's Nose Toucher, Crazy Dave's Long-Lost Husband.
Stop!
They're coming, they're coming, they're coming. You need more pea shooters or else we're cooked.
Joe, the first wave is never that bad. We'll be fine for now. I'm just worried about what the second and third waves are bound to have. I'm thinking it might be the worst one yet.
Oh, I'm shaking in my shoes, Barry. You're really making me scared. Whatever will we do?
Shut up, you sarcastic Oompa Loompa looking If I keep putting these fat old juicy walnuts and repeaters down, then we'll be fine. I just said all that crap to raise the stakes or something like that.
Why would you raise the stakes? You're supposed to lower the stakes onto my plate so I can eat them. You really need to get your priorities straight, Beryl.
I won't even try explaining it to you, Josepher. Also, look at that. That first wave was like a needle versus a balloon. The needle wins every time.
That is the goofiest, most cringiest analogy I've ever heard in my entire life. Maybe Joe is right. You do need to get your priorities straight, Oil Barrel.
Broke Orange Boy says what?
What? Oh, screw you. I wasn't paying attention.
Ha 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 ha! Always falling for the oldest trick in the book, even though you're older than the trick and the book. All right, the second wave of zombies is here. No, Joe, we aren't gonna die. I have everything taken care of. And Donald, don't make a stupid little smirky comment about my plant placement.
I wasn't gonna say anything, bro. Actually, you should have put some pea shooters behind the sunflowers.
I knew you were gonna say that. You couldn't just help yourself, huh, Donald?
I had to do it, dog. You're not playing the game right, so it had to be done. Sorry, not sorry. Maybe play the game right and I'll stop saying something about it.
This is how you play the game. There isn't a single person on this earth who puts pea shooters behind their sunflowers. That's just ridiculous.
But Obama, you have 4 pea shooters behind those sunflowers on lily pads. You can't hide it, bro. Trump's gonna cook you now.
He can't cook me because I have an actual reason to put them there, and he knows it. Case closed, checkmate. Bye-bye, see you later.
The case ain't closed, but I'll move on. For now.
The final wave is here. Batten down the hatches. Kiss your wives. Lick Dave's nose, Plant your final plants. Quick, quick, quick.
If my calculations are right, on each lane my pea shooters are shooting 8 peas a second. These zombies are so cooked, bro.
As they casually eat away at your defenses. Okay, well that's one way to take care of those zombies.
Where did they go? They all disappeared like me when I was smoking that Zaza with Crazy Dave.
I cherry bombed them. Oh, look at that. It's a key that goes to something?
Oh yeah, that's actually Crazy Dave's car key. We've been driving through the town a lot lately, so I recognize it very well.
How in the actual did you know that? Have you played this game without us even knowing?
I told you, man, we hit the town every night. It ain't nothing new, dog. Oh, hey, Dave, I've missed you.
Joe, you are capping hard. All right, what do you have for us, Crazy Dave?
Crazy Dave's Twitty Dinkies? What in the redneck is that name, bro? That's what my newborn would draw on some paper or something.
You better shut that acidic mouth before I rinse it out with some of my fluids. I'm not afraid to do it, bro.
Joe, stop with the sus. Okay, this guy sells the worst items you could think of. Actually, that Gatling gun one isn't too bad, but it's expensive as heck.
Move on, it's not worth it.
Oh, great, he's back again. I think this level is gonna be different, seeing as he's here.
He said something about zombie process and making them real little and real mean. Inspiring words, Daddy Dave. Inspiring words.
Why'd he say defend your shins? Okay, maybe that's why.
Holy crap, my dreams have finally come true. There are child zombies. Come here, little guys. I just want to sniff your head and put you in my basement.
Biden, for Pete's sake, stop it. This is a literal game. They're not real. And even if they were, you shouldn't do that.
But what if I were a zombie and I just took a little nibble of their ear and little legs? It's nothing too bad, man.
And what if I called the zombie police and told Crazy Dave that you like licking little zombies' ears and legs?
Oh, don't tell him. I'm sorry. I would never do something so disgusting in my life. Kill those zombies. I hate them so much that I would step on them like I would a cockroach. Bomb him? Bomb him?
Bro had a complete change of heart when you mentioned Crazy Dave. Joe, you might have a problem.
Yes, Crazy Dave. I will forever be with you. I would never ditch you for anyone who may or may not be my wife.
Joe, it's getting a bit too serious now. Do I need to call Jill to get this whole thing straightened out, or will you stop being a freak?
No. I'm sorry, man. I'm just playing around. You know how I am with the homies. I love my wife the most. Crazy Dave has nothing on her.
Oh, is that Obama I see planting pea shooters at the very back where the sunflowers are supposed to go? What happened, Barack? Did you finally give in to playing the game right?
No, there's just no sunflowers. It's that simple. But this is an interesting way to plant these pea shooters. I might use this in the next round.
The final wave is here, Barack, and that top row is looking very barren right now. No pun intended, but you should fix that.
Nope, I'm good. I have a bunch of bombs, so it ain't nothing but a G thang, bro. Well, that was pretty easy.
Look. It's a jalapeno.
Jalapeno, but close enough. I have a feeling that this is a bomb and that Obama is gonna go haywire.
Ah! Holy crap, holy shit. It's another bomb.
Stop yelling. My hearing aids are breaking. Ouch, this piece of crap. Crazy Dave, help me.
Why in the f*** is there a zombie with a vehicle? Oh wait, this is one of those things that they use in ice arenas or whatever they are.
Is it just me, or has anyone else noticed that the levels have been getting easier and easier as we keep progressing?
It might have to do with the fact that you have a layer of repeaters on the lawn, and waves of zombies coming are just regular zombies. If they really want to break through our defenses, they need to send some iron bucket zombies and some traffic cone zombies.
They should not send any of those guys because that stupid zombie with the ice vehicle is coming up.
This is a great time to test the jalapeno. Yeah, ha ha ha! Boom, bombing, baby!
Wow, that's kind of underwhelming. I thought it was going to be a bit more than just one lane, but it's whatever. Definitely not using that in the next level.
It literally said that it only works in one lane, dog. But yeah, it's not the best bomb I've tried, but it's still cool because, well, it's a bomb. Hopefully when we beat this level, it'll give us a new plant to use against that vehicle zombie guy.
By the end of this level, if they give you another bomb plant, we may have to restrict you to how many bombs you can use in a level.
I'll use as many bombs as I want, Josephine. Nothing can stop me from using so many bombs in a level, except for the stupid cooldown that they have for the plants. It's so dumb. All right, I want someone to time how long it takes me to beat this wave of zombies. This will be the greatest speedrun anyone has ever seen in their entire life.
All right, I started my good old timer. I bet you beat it in 30 seconds.
I bet he beats it in approximately 2 minutes.
Shut it, Donald. You can't even beat this level in 5. Just leave it to the professionals to play the game while you sit on the sidelines sucking your thumb.
Oh, here's the last zombie and time. I think this thing says 17 seconds or 18 seconds. I don't know. I stole this from some old guy when I was a wee little lad.
Of course. All right, we got a new plant, the spikeweed. Pops tires and hurts zombies that step on it. Wait a darn second. I just envisioned a whole setup for this. This is genius. As long as they can't eat this, then I'll be unstoppable.
So much for your plan using the new plant you got to be unstoppable.
I'm gonna use the plan now. I just needed to build up my defenses and grow my farm to be the best in the land. Donald, keep your mouth shut and never comment on that.
Oh man, but you set it up perfectly. I can never make a genius joke because of softies like you.
Hey, Barack is not soft. He's hard. Don't you ever disrespect my Pookie Bear ever again. Crazy Dave, you didn't hear that. I was just talking to my wife again.
What is with these levels serving you a warm, easy win on a golden plate? This is dumb! There should be stronger zombies than these plain old stupid weak zombies. No wonder people can speedrun this really fast. There's just no competition.
Honestly, that just sounds like a skill issue, Donatello. The game just favors me because I'm that good. Nah, but for real though, this isn't hard at all. I was expecting some challenge on these levels, but so far it's been a walk in the park.
Barack, if you want, I can go into the game files, mess with the code a little bit, and make 100 zombies come in every 10 seconds. It won't take me more than 10 minutes to code up a little stew of chaos.
Joe, wake up. You're not actually a genius.
Where am I? Ah! The zombies are coming! They're coming! They are coming all over the lawn! Bomb them!
There we go. Just needed to remind him that he can't do any of that stuff.
I can do your mom. Oh, wait, she's dead.
Bro, how in the world do you have nearly 1,000 sons?
Because this lawn was created in the most efficient way possible. Also because I haven't been spending any of it since the whole entire lawn is taken up by plants.
I'm timing this level like last time. Let's see if you can beat your previous time, which was 17 or 18 seconds. We'll meet in the middle and say 17.5.
There were some more zombies than before, so it might just be a few seconds slower. I'll lock in next time so I can get a sub 10 seconds.
What in the actual heck is that thing?
We are borderline at the point of calling things plants that aren't even plants.
The torchwood. Peas that pass through it turn into fireballs. Yeah, these are just getting crazier. Also, Joe, that is a tree stump, so it technically is still a plant.
Barack, the first huge wave of zombies is coming. Also, I think there's a new zombie that you guys were too blind to see before you even started this level, Obama.
What? I literally didn't see any new zombies. It's just the regulars, like the Conehead, the Bucket Zombies, and some other ones. I guess I was too distracted by the new plant.
I saw it clear as day, bro. You just need glasses or something. Well, speak of the devil, I think the new zombie is here. Yep, there he is. Looks just like Joseph.
And he was taken underwater. He is honestly a really fast zombie. That's probably something I have to worry about, just in case he can use the dolphin for anything else.
He can't, man. It's just a zombie with his cute little dolphin. Hey, Donald, what do you mean I look like him? I only look like Joseph Robinette Bidet. You're just making up stuff per usual.
No, that's what you look like when you have your underwater suit on, ready to hop in the public pool to find all the kids.
For your information, I can't swim very well. If I could, I'd be swimming to those little ones, grabbing them and taking them over to my white van. Dream would be my getaway driver for obvious reasons.
Hey, Crazy Dave, Joe doesn't want to be your friend anymore. He's ditching you for kids.
No! Shut up, shut up. Crazy Dave, he's just saying nonsense. I hate kids, they're dumb. I love you forever and ever.
I'm trying out this torchwood plant. Maybe it'll make my pea shooters overpowered. Holy crap, they just took out a traffic cone zombie in only a few hits. This might be the key to speedrunning these levels.
Maybe, but I'd keep placing those pea shooters. Who knows what this game could throw at you next? I mean, honestly, the last wave of these guys could be the worst one yet.
Joe, be ready to start that timer. I'm gonna beat this in a matter of seconds.
All right, my hand is on the start timer button. In 3, the timer is started. Let's see if Barack can really beat his current record. So far, it's going well.
I kid you not, these torchwood plants completely changed the game for me. Okay, yeah, I've pretty much beaten it. This is way too easy. What's the time, Joseph?
It looks like your time is around 13 seconds. That's 4.5 seconds faster than last time. Whoa, look at that walnut. It's massive.
The tall nut, a heavy-duty wall that can't be vaulted over. Well, that'll be nice to have, considering the dolphin zombie can jump over plants. I learned that earlier.
Oh, and the athletic zombie as well. So that'll stop those losers from jumping over. This new plant is glorious. It's exactly what we needed in this game. More walnuts and tall nuts.
Barack, put a tall nut down. That zombie is going to walk right through the front door. Hurry, hurry. He's getting closer and closer. And no, I don't care about organization. No, we can't let the zombies eat my brains.
You made a real bad decision wanting the levels to be a bit harder. You got it, and now you're struggling. Just place down some walls. I'm sure it'll be fine.
No, I'm not struggling. I'm doing very well right now. What I need is some more cash flow so I can start spending more on those repeaters or double pea shooters. I'm just gonna call them pea shooters, bro.
Don't worry, if they eat through all the plants, then we always have the lawnmowers at the back, waiting to mow down those stupid little mindless zombies. Hey, why do they want brains anyway? All they need is a peanut.
Joe, are you speaking from experience or something? You act like a peanut is way better than a fully functioning brain. I guess it makes sense seeing you say that, since you do have a peanut for a brain. Yes, I forgot about that. Don't judge me.
I do not want to buy your car insurance. I have my own dirt house to pay for the kitty litter. Mom, the fried cheese is done. Oh, hi, Crazy Dave. You finally brought the milk back home.
You know, at first it was a funny joke, but I feel like it's not really a joke and he really is having problems. Maybe this whole time I've been making fun of an old man who has bad problems that affect him on a day-to-day basis. I think I should stop to think about the things I say to him and think about how those things could affect him. I really should be nicer. Nah, that's the funniest shit ever, haha.
You piece of crap, I knew it was too good to be true.
They're getting through! They're getting through! Ah! Do something!
Let's throw Crazy Dave out there. If he wants to steal all our money by overpricing products, then he should be the one fighting these guys.
No, he shouldn't. Crazy Dave prices his products correctly and even has a clean shop. You're just jealous of his sexy nose. We're sending you out there because, well, you're Donald.
Enough! These stupid sunflowers aren't giving me nearly enough suns to buy more pea shooters. This is horrible.
If you won't let Crazy Dave go out there, then you have to, Biden. It's the only way to save Crazy Dave from getting his brain eaten by the zombies.
No, I'm staying here with him. You can't make me leave. Never, never. When I first saw Dave, it was love at first sight. Ever since, we've never let go. I can't lose that today. I won't let go.
Biden, it's not that deep. It's just a video game.
The first huge wave of zombies is coming. Whatever happens, Dave, I will never let go.
I'm just gonna let the zombie get through because I can't do anything to stop it. If the sunflowers didn't get nerfed this round, then everything would be good.
Oh, I know what the problem is. The sunflowers didn't get nerfed. You just didn't have the potato mines, so the zombies just waltzed right across the lawn. Case closed, dog.
Wait, for once, you're actually right. I always place down a mine right behind the walnuts to stop them from coming. Next round, I might ditch the cherry bomb for that so I don't nearly lose.
Barack the diamond. Pick up the diamond. We need that so we can buy another seed slot. Wait, have you been letting the coins that pop out of the zombies disappear?
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but I've been focusing on building up a defense because the second round of zombies is coming up quick, but yes, I have.
Bro, you have to pick those up. That's the only way we'll be able to buy another seed slot and some other items in my Daddy Dave's shop. I don't know how they pop out of the zombies, but just keep an eye out for it.
Biden, once again, Crazy Dave is not a real person. He's just a character in this game. And don't give me the whiny fit. I've heard it way too many times this week.
But he is real. I showed you guys all the proof that he's freaking real. Just wait. One of these days, I'll add him to the Discord call to prove y'all wrong once and for all.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Josephine. Oh, crap, that was close. It's a good thing I placed down that cherry bomb to stop Joseph's son from drunk driving again.
That was not my freaking son. He's actually at home preparing some lines of Cheeto dust for us to do later. We're gonna get so lit this Friday night, and no, I ain't inviting you to. This is between me, Hunter, and Crazy Dave.
Biden, none of us wants to go to your Freaky Friday party anyway. I'm gonna be learning this game a bit so I can beat Barack's record of fastest time to beat a level.
Good luck, bro. It'll take you weeks to even be remotely good as me.
You're capping hard, dude.
All right, final huge wave of zombies is coming. After this, it could be another custom game mode because that's how it was last time. Oh, Joseph, did you start the timer?
Yep, it's going right now. Your time to beat is 13 seconds, which I don't think is going to happen because Donald's cousins just came out of the water.
The ice guy just ran over one of my tall nuts. Oh yeah, I am definitely not beating that 13-second record I had.
Biden, you're the last person to be calling someone a zombie. You're practically a zombie the way you walk around. I'm surprised Crazy Dave hasn't tried to shoot you with peas.
Oh, so you admit that Crazy Dave is a real person?
No, he's a faker.
All right, it's beaten, and we got a letter. Biden, what's the time on that?
I got a time of 30 seconds, which is the worst score you've had yet.
Hello, we heard you were having a pool party. We think that is fun. Well, be right over. Sincerely, the zombies. Well, that's not very good.
All right, let's see who we're dealing with. Let's hope it's not all of Joe's family tree. Oh, great, it's Joe's family tree. And it's another one of those custom levels.
Yes, I love these game modes. They're so fun, bro. So I was right. The 3 Peters don't actually shoot 3 on each row. It's just 1 per row. That is honestly the worst pea shooter out of the 3 that there are. The repeater is the best one.
The glazing is crazy. Obviously, the 3-peater solos the other 2. It's not even a debate. This guy can shoot a pea in 3 rows. That means you wouldn't have to plant peas on the rows above and underneath it.
Yeah, because I don't want to maximize the amount of peas that can be shot on 1 row. You're on something if you think the 3-peater is better than the repeater. It's just common sense that the repeater is better and cheaper.
Both of them are priced reasonably. 100 suns per pea. I can maximize the amount of peas shot in each row if I had 3 or 4 layers of them on the lawn. And adding in the torchwood plant, it's just too good. The discussion is over after that.
You're definitely on my stash or something. It clearly isn't better. This is the dumbest discussion I've ever had with you. But I will agree with you, so you don't keep on with it.
Yep, submit to Donald and everything will be better. After all, I am right.
You're a piece of shit.
That first wave was easy as balls, nuts, and peas. Obama, you can definitely take on this next round since you have all those 3-peaters. They're very overpowered.
They are okay, but not as good as the other one. Donald, we ended that discussion, so don't bring it back up again, or else I'll shovel up all these plants and just let the zombies get through so we have to play this level again.
I wasn't gonna say anything, I was just watching the gameplay. No opinion to be given over in my corner.
Yeah, you better. All right, here we go. Second wave of zombies. Seeing as that first wave went by fast, this one should go by a little bit faster since I have more plants down.
In this wave, they actually started sending stronger zombies, but you literally have an army of plants to fight them off.
Yeah! This is too easy!
The final wave of zombies is here! Yeah!
Prepare that timer, Bidet. I'm about to smash my current record on this.
Don't forget about all those jalapenos you have up there. Those will cut down your time by a lot.
No, I want to do this the clean way. Just watch this, dog.
Oh, you're cutting it really close, Obama, but I think you barely have it in the bag.
I did it. What's the time, Biden?
It's just under 13 seconds.
Let's go.
I gotta go. See you guys.
Saying bye. All right, 4th level of Plants vs. Zombies. Will I beat all the levels without dying before Joe pees his pants out of fear?
I can't pee my pants if I'm wearing a diaper. Checkmate, Obala. Oh, crazy Daddy Dave, I've missed you so much.
They did not call you the Fog Man. Wait a second, because I would hang out in the fog and jump out at people? This sounds exactly like Joseph.
Yeah, man, we do that every night. It never gets old. Who the flippity rippity is that?
It's the Jack in the Box zombie, and I don't even want to know what that guy does. He looks crazier than Crazy Dave.
Watch your mouth, Barack. No one is crazier than my Pookie Daddy Bear. He is the craziest and sexiest to ever live.
Joe, you have a problem.
Wait, what the heck? There's fog rolling in. Oh, that's why Crazy Dave was talking about fog. Well, this definitely won't be a big problem.
If you were being sarcastic, I couldn't tell. Hey, you didn't get the sunflowers. How in the world do you expect to win this round now?
Simple. I'll use the free plants to defend our lawn, and while they're doing that, these sun shrooms will generate me enough suns to buy some repeaters.
Oh, those little sun shrooms are so cute. I need one as a pillow so I can put it next to my Crazy Day pillow. It would go perfectly.
Nuh-uh. No way. There is no way you actually have a Crazy Dave body pillow. I seriously thought you were joking when you said that a while ago.
A body pillow? I didn't say that. I must have been on something because that would be so weird to own. I mean, who would ask their wife for $20 so they could go meet a guy in an alleyway that's selling a Crazy Dave body pillow? That would be insane.
Joe, that was really specific. Are you sure you didn't do exactly that?
Yes, I'm sure. Anyway, this fog is so thick, I can't even see through it. I hope we get a new plant that lets us see through.
Wow, that sun shroom grew faster than Biden.
The clown guy is here. Where is he? Obama, get him.
Oh, I don't know what to do. Actually, we'll be fine. The puff shrooms have it all under control. Joe, don't scream again. Everything is fine.
He exploded into 1,000 pieces.
Dang, what is Crazy Dave doing to you now, Joseph?
He ain't doing nothing to me. Obama told me not to scream, so I made the noises that the zombies usually make.
I don't know what zombies you listen to, but I don't even want to know.
Oh, Barack, you placed that tall nut a little too late. Now the zombie is going to eat those other 2 puff shrooms. This mistake is worse than your choice of repeaters over 3-peaters.
We are not starting that argument again. I finished it, so that means we never bring it up again, period. Now stop and move on.
The final wave is here. The final wave is here. We need more pea shooters. Place them. Place them. Place them now.
We don't need pea shooters. The puff shrooms have everything under control. They always do. What I need to plant is another tall nut.
The zombie explodes and your tall nuts are destroyed in an instant. That probably wasn't the best time to plant that down, Obama Bala.
Yes, we did it. Oh, look. It's, I think it's a lamp. Finally, now we can see through the stupidly thick fog with this plant.
The plantern, it lights up an area, letting you see through the fog. Okay, that's sick. However, we are at the point of calling things that are clearly not plants, plants.
Obama, that is clearly a plant. Don't you see the little leaves sticking out of the top of it? If it has leaves, then it's considered a plant. Case dismissed.
Okay, so if your cow of a wife, the zombie, is eating a leaf, does that mean that she's considered a plant? I mean, it would only make sense since she has a leaf.
Shut those puckered lips up, Trump shroom. My wife is not one of those smelly breaths, brain-dead, ugly, brain-munching brain eaters. She's a nice lady.
Guys, is it just me or did the fog move up closer to the house? If so, this is gonna screw up my plans a lot. Actually, never mind. It doesn't matter because we now have the plantern. Haha, we're so back.
Yeah, I think it did move up closer, but like you said, it shouldn't be a problem since you can place down those planterns and light up the whole lawn.
It'll be lit up as long as Barack remembers to protect it from the zombies fiending for some planterns.
All right, I have enough for one. Let's just see how good this plantern really is. Wow, it's lit up half of the lawn. Now I just need to plant another one on the other side.
10 years later.
All right, it's finally recharged. Let's get this lawn all lit up. Heck yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. And before you say it, yes, I'm gonna put some nuts in front of them.
Please put those nuts in front of me, Obama. Whoops, I didn't mean to say that out loud. Ignore that.
Biden, I'm gonna ban you from the server if you ever say something like that again.
No! Don't do it! I love watching you play Plants vs. Zombies. It's just so nice seeing you talk to sexy Dave. Daddy. Dave, I mean crazy Dave.
All right, I'm loading the ban gun right now. Biden, you have 10 seconds to say your last words.
Please don't ban me. This game is my life. Heck, I'm even getting married to a second husband. Please don't ban me.
Donald, don't ban him. Joe, you have dragged this crazy Dave thing on for too long. You aren't marrying him and he isn't real.
He is real. You just can't see it yet. One day you'll see him in his true form, and you guys will attend the wedding. I'm inviting everyone but my wife.
And when everyone gets to the wedding, the only person at the altar will be you and the guy with the book.
You will soon see, Donnie. The wedding is on May 30th at 5 p.m. Don't miss it, or I'll get Obama's dog to go after you for being stupid.
All right, the first wave of zombies is here, and I'm almost certain this is gonna go by real fast since I have all these puff shrooms and the water shroom things. I really don't remember their names.
They're sea shrooms, Obala. You really need to study the names of these guys because everyone already knows them. Get in the now, bro.
If I asked literally anyone I know, they probably wouldn't even know what the heck the name of the sea shroom is. In fact, I'm so confident that I could pull someone into the call and ask them.
Don't let Ben join in. He already studied this game because he is a nerd. Pull someone other than that dweeb into the call.
I actually have someone else in mind, Donatello.
What the actual Who in the googly moogly pulled me into this call with you disgusting old people?
That was me, Michael. I just have one question for you. If you take a look at the water part of the lawn, you'll see these green and blue floating guys. Do you know what they're called?
Hold on, I haven't clicked on the screen share yet. Okay, here we go. I have no clue, but they do have a mushroom top, so maybe they're water mushrooms.
Ha 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 ha! The Michelin Man just proved my point. Discussion is over. Now kick your husband from the call.
Donald, shut your fat ass up. How would you like it if I called you the wife in the relationship, huh?
Then I would be upset because being one of you has got to be one of the worst things anyone could ever be.
I'm gonna come over there and beat your ass. Stay put. I'll be there in a moment.
Mitch, wait, did you put the casserole in the oven for dinner?
Oh, yeah, I did. It should be done in a few. I'll message you when it's done.
All right, thanks. Love you, honey.
Love you too. Donald, you better prepare for a beating.
Donald, you better hide. I've been whipped by her before. She knows what she's doing.
What?
Joe, she's not gonna do anything to me. I have guards all around the house. Unless it's McDonald's, nothing gets in, nothing comes out.
No. We are not gliding over what Joe just said. Joe, I'm giving you 10 seconds to explain.
Okay, when I misbehave, Jill calls over Michelle to punish me for what I did. There, I explained.
Can we focus on the game? We've been yapping about other stuff for a few minutes now.
Yeah, fine, but Donald, I'd prepare for her. She doesn't stop until she gets what she wants.
She ain't getting nothing from me. I am too good for her puniness.
The Jack-in-the-Box zombie is back. Oh, bomb him.
I have multiple nuts blocking him from getting through. We're good, dog. Also, I can't bomb him because I didn't get any bomb plants.
And once again, Obama forgot that he explodes. You may want to place down some more of those big nuts. The zombies are going to make it through.
I didn't forget. I just didn't know that his blast radius was so big that it could destroy all my nuts.
We did it! Yay! Oh, finally! We're getting some actual plants in this game. I just thought it was going to be inanimate objects the entire time.
The cactus, it shoots spikes that can pop balloons. Wait, what does it mean by balloons? Oh, great. I bet it's another new zombie.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Okay, I guess you were right. That is such a goofy-looking zombie. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Joseph.
Asterisk, sad asterisk, I'm not goofy.
Wow, that's surprising. Normally, when you're halfway through the level, a new zombie comes through.
Yeah. And then the new zombie comes on screen. I know how this whole thing works.
He's flying over everything. Take him down with a homing missile, or you can use the cactus. Get him down, dog!
Easy peasy lemon cheesy. Donald, don't even correct me on that. Anyway, if this guy has the same resistance as the other normal ones, then he'll go down real easily.
Yeah, that was weak stuff. I'd like to see one on every row come on this lawn. They don't stand a chance against the puff shrooms and cactuses.
I wouldn't like to see that because I can't afford to buy another 5 cactuses for each of the lanes without one.
Barack, I hear more balloon zombies. We need more cacti. Go. Plant more of them.
If this lily pad ever recharges, then I'll place on down on top of it. Dude, this cooldown sucks so much.
There you go. All you needed was a little patience, Barrel O Bonkers.
Just a few more hits and this round will be over. There we go. Now that's how you do it, Donnie. Maybe you should take some notes for the next time you want to play this game.
I don't need to take any notes. I'm better than you on so many levels. The blubber, that's funny. It blows away all balloon zombies and fog. We already have the cactus, so this is useless.
Well, hold on there, Trump Shroom. This is good if I didn't want to place down cactuses in every single row just to stop the balloon zombies from getting through.
Yeah, facts. The cactus takes up too much room. You could place more sun shrooms where they would go. Easy money.
Y'all can stick with that junk. The cactus is better because it at least has more uses than blowing zombies away.
You're a hater!
Barack, why aren't you planting down the regular walnut? I know it's not as tall as the other one, but it's still a good nut to have planted.
Because at this point, there's just no point in prioritizing it over the tall nut. The sheer strength the tall nut has over the walnut isn't even comparable. It's like putting a piece of paper against scissors. Scissors always wins because it is superior.
Yada, yada, yada. I didn't need a whole nerdy essay on it. Anyway, that is just a dumb mindset. The walnut is still a great thing to plant, especially if you want to have some extra defenses.
I didn't say it was bad. I'm just saying that I prefer the tall nut over the walnut because it's superior. Also, the tall nut is only 75 suns more, so I'd rather wait than to spend 50 suns just to get a watered down version of the tall nut.
You two are on Crazy Dave's stash. Both of them are amazing. And you may be asking, why? Well, because they're defenses. It doesn't matter if one's stronger than the other. At the end of the day, we're here to defend the lawn against the brain-eating zombies, not to argue over which hairy, juicy nut is better.
You did not need to add that last part in, but yes, I guess you are right. But still, that walnut isn't worth me spending 50 suns on, then not being able to afford the tall nut for another 15 seconds just because these lazy-ass sun shrooms don't want to pump out a sun for me.
Bro, it's not that deep. Just keep placing defenses. We just need to defend the lawn from Joe's family tree.
Look what you guys did. Now the tall nut is crying. It's okay, tall, juicy, tasty, hairy nut. I still love you. And your younger brother, man, I bet he smells nice.
That blubber sucks. Barack, there is no way that you think it is way better than the cactus. Actually, I don't want to hear your opinion because it'll probably be the same as before.
You know what? I actually think this is one of the more useless plants. Because if I plant a cactus, it stays there forever until a zombie eats it. Donnie, for once, I actually agree with your take. All right, the final wave is here once again. This should go by quickly because the editor will put this in ×2 speed.
Collect the coins! Collect the coins! People were commenting about that, so I figured I should remind you. Also, place more pea shooters behind the sun shrooms. It's better than putting them in front of the sun shrooms.
Oh, we did it. And we got a taco?
What, the Twitty Dinkies? I didn't think there was a taco plan.
Holy gosh, it's Crazy Dave's taco. I was talking about that in the other episode, remember?
Joe, that was just a coincidence. It's not Crazy Dave's stupid taco. There is no fucking way.
Ha ha ha! You doubted me, but I was right. It's Crazy Dave's magic taco. He always talked about it, but said he lost it a long time ago, and now we found it, and I gotta call him.
Joe, why would you have to call him if he's right there? Also, once again, he isn't real.
Oh shoot, Obama, save up for the 9th seed slot. We need that so badly.
Donald, I think we're gonna finish the game before we even make 20 bands. However, I could buy the Gatling pea shooter for a quarter of that.
Nah, just don't bother buying anything. Actually, what if you bought the rake? That probably does something good.
I mean, like, that wouldn't be a bad idea, and we're not breaking the bank if we do it. I think that's a good idea. Maybe it'll help us in this upcoming level.
Oh, by the way, since this is the 5th level, it won't be a normal one, just like all the other ones. Hi again, Daddy Dave. Me and my buddy Harvey Flaxcaster used to break vases when we were bored. Wait, you never told me about this guy. Who is he?
Bro, did you tune out halfway through what he was saying? It's his actual buddy. And no, you're not his buddy. You're just a parasocial person for characters that don't exist.
All right, that's enough. Let's get to smashing these vases. Oh, that's cool. It either has zombies or plants in it. Well, this'll be fun. Dude, this level is actually so satisfying. Also, it's easy as balls. Crazy Dave might need to bump up the difficulty if he wants me to fail.
Man, you broke those vases nice and good. That does not sound right.
Broke them like the time I broke my back digging through those trash cans. Man, Crazy Dave, you are just a walking and talking real moment. I always break my back digging with the trash pandas.
Biden, why are you digging in trash cans in the first place?
That's a secret, Donnie, and it wouldn't be a secret if I told you, so mind your own beeswax.
No! They're getting through! Obama, you caused this! You should have listened to Crazy Dave and not broke all the vases so fast!
Dude, chill out. Those mowers will run those guys over and will regenerate for the next round. We're good! There we go. Maybe that was a little bit close, but we made it.
This should be the last of them. Wow, thanks for carrying all these out here, my buff man.
Ah!
He's back again!
What the heck? I didn't think that stupid zombie would be in here. Whatever, I can fix this.
Hey, Barack, maybe it would be a good idea to...
Hold that thought. I got a lock in here. Dude, what am I supposed to do? These freaking zombies are gonna make it through.
Barack, you really need to focus on...
Hold up, I just realized that the mower didn't regenerate from the last round.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, but you kept cutting me off.
Oh, sorry about that. Editor, cut to when we die.
This time, don't speed run it.
All right, fine. And this should be it. Yes, finally, now we can progress.
The split pea. It shoots peas forward and backwards. Why would anyone need a plant like that? I guess it's smart if you need to take care of zombies that are behind the defenses, but just use a bomb at that point.
Whoa, it's a digger zombie.
You two better not say anything about it. It says digger and nothing else, you racist orangutan.
But it sounds exactly like another word I know. And that word is bigger. I have bigger tall nuts and walnuts than you two ever will.
Oh, phew, I thought he was going to say no.
This is the weakest defense I've ever seen in my life, and you're over halfway through the level. I'm afraid you've lost this one, Obama. What is that?
It's the mining zombie. Wait, that's what the split pea shooter is for. Crud.
You better place one down before he eats all the plants.
He made it through. Obala, destroy him right this instant. I don't care if you have to send drone strikes on his exact location. Just get rid of him so he doesn't eat my Pookie Crazy Dave's brain.
That pea shooter looks like it underwent some serious mutation in a lab or something. No plant would ever look like that unless they injected some chemical into it.
Obama, you're overthinking it. It's just a children's game. There ain't no serious lore to this game whatsoever. And if there is, well, then I guess I'm wrong.
Man, there is lore. You're just too blind to see it. The zombies, Crazy Dave, the plants, it all builds a story that could be condensed into a movie, but knowing Hollywood, that would get shut down and never be done. But who knows? Maybe we'll see Crazy Dave on the big screen one day and see all the lore the game has to offer.
I never want to see a movie of this game. It'll get butchered just like that Block movie was. I ain't saying the name of it because it leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
That movie was actually very well made. Thank you very much, Trump Shroom.
All right, the final wave is here. Oh, I've been forgetting to start my timer to track your time. All right, it's on. Let's see if you can beat your record of 13 seconds.
Joe, don't bother timing it. This is going to be well over 30 seconds to beat it. If I actually had my bombs, then I'd be like, yeah, start that timer. But I don't have them, so this will be a slow win.
Barack, you don't always have to rely on bombs to get a good time. Just place down a bunch of pea shooters. That always speeds up the round. And yes, I've accounted for the slow sun shrooms.
That's great, Donnie. All right, the star fruit. It shoots stars in 5 directions. What the pickles does that even mean? Oh, wait, it's probably like that one thing from that monkey game.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, Barack, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but there are 2 zombies swimming through the pool water thing, and you have literally no defenses.
I'm working on it, man. I've just been so focused on the actual lawn parts because mainly they've been coming from there. Also, I'm keeping an eye out for the digger zombie. I don't know when he's gonna come, but I'm waiting for it.
You haven't tried out that new starfruit plant. Maybe you should give it a go and see what it's all about. I mean, you already have a hard and erect defense, so it doesn't hurt to just plant one down.
All right, fine, but my defense is definitely not as good as it once was. Well, it shot at the zombie once, and that was it. This might be the worst plant I've ever planted on this lawn. I regret my life choices.
Either the game's broken or the star fruit is just terrible. There's clearly a zombie on its lane, but it's not shooting at him at all. Joe, we are never choosing plants that look like you ever again.
Ah, yes, I look like a star. A bright and amazing star. Thank you so much for the compliment, Wall Trump. I'll be posting this clip on every platform.
Joe, that was not at all a compliment. If you take a closer look at the star fruit, you'll notice that it has 1 baby tooth and a tiny bit of baby hair. It very much reminds me of you because you act like a baby. Also, you're useless.
Shut up, Donald. You're the one who's a baby because of how much you argue with Obama about which pea shooter is better, and then proceed to cry when he doesn't agree with your opinion.
I don't cry, you buffoon. I just simply argue with a really good point. The only person crying is you when that Jack-in-the-Box zombie comes around once in a blue moon. In fact, I'd say you need a diaper change as well after that happens.
Guys, chill out. We're all friends here. Let's just focus on the game.
Ugh, whatever.
He's back. I'm not scared of him. He's a loser.
There's the minor zombie, Obama, the guy you've been keeping an eye on. I'm surprised he just now comes out after that long into the level.
Yeah, I am too. Also, he is super weak compared to a zombie like the Buckethead one, or heck, even the traffic cone zombie. Bro's literally wearing a helmet like them, but he's still weak as balls.
Yeah, for real! It only takes a few seconds to take him out. It must be Joe's long-lost brother.
Now, that's not lore accurate. It would be your brother because of how soft and massive he is.
The pumpkin. It protects plants that are within its shell. Oh, so it's sort of like the walnut, but it's directly on the plant. That is quite interesting. Wait a second. I have an idea.
Pause. Why the heck did they put that random guy who roams my streets into the game? Please tell me you guys relate to that.
Exact hair, exact glasses, exact clothes, but remove the pogo stick and replace it with a bike. I see a guy like this every other week when I go to the park. It's scarily accurate to the real thing.
Hey, Barack, what's that thing moving fast in the fog at the bottom? But it looks like a zombie or something. Yeah, it's him.
And he's jumping over all my plants. I literally can't do anything, bro. Why did they send him this early? Oh, wait, we're over halfway through the round. Whoopsie.
You can't just say whoopsie, bro. If you put down some tall nuts, then they can't vault over them. Easy game, dog.
It's clearly not that easy because there's a freaking long cooldown that prevents me from placing them down at a very fast pace. Patience is all I need for this level, and that goes for the rest of them. And maybe some sun shrooms too.
Why did it sound like you were reading off my teleprompter? Barack, did you steal my teleprompter again? I told you I needed that for these gaming sessions.
I didn't steal your teleprompter. I'm trying to lock in because the final wave is almost here, and I don't have any defenses on the water part of the lawn, and now there's a freaking zombie coming.
There you go. Now you're off my teleprompter. Hey, I didn't know they added Trumpkin to the games. Trumpkin, let's see if you hold up well against these brain-sucking zombies.
Biden, if you ever make a noise like that ever again, I'm muting you for the rest of this Plants vs. Zombies recording session.
Shut up, man. I was just breathing. Not everything you hear has to be weird, just like Crazy Dave in the kitchen. He's just whipping up some pancakes for me.
Until you provide photo evidence, I don't believe Crazy Dave is in your house.
You'll have evidence on the 30th, man. Just make it to the wedding and you'll see him in the flesh.
Sure, dude, sure.
This is one of the weakest rounds I've ever played in Plants vs. Zombies. Also, what in the world is that? Wait, don't tell me. You cannot be serious right now.
The magnet shroom. It removes helmets and other metal objects from zombies. I was about to call it out for just being an inanimate object, but this might be one of the best items in the game. Barack, you gotta use this.
Oh yeah, I am so using that. Also, the whole gang is here, so I have to limit myself to what I can choose here. Too bad I can't afford that overpriced 9th seed slot. For once, I actually have a decent defense. Also, these pumpkins are a real game changer because the cooldown on them isn't as egregious as the stinkin' tall nut. I swear it takes forever just to wait for the cooldown to end.
Barry, you are wrong. According to my timer, they both take around 30 seconds to recharge. So you are wrong. Case dismissed.
30 seconds? Holy crud, I can't believe it took that long for both of them. Well, I guess it's good to have two things to choose from rather than one thing.
30 seconds? Joe, your timer's so off, I swear it's only been 15 seconds. I've seen more accurate timing from a microwave clock. More reliable than whatever that thing you're using is.
Shush, shush, shush. Look at that. Now that's a plant I would use on so many levels. Easy, baby. With this magnet shroom, we'll be unstoppable. Just to throw a little bit more salt in the wound, I'm gonna keep putting pumpkins on the tall nuts so these absolute goobers never break through. Ha ha! Nothing will stop me from winning this. And that was the easiest win of my life. Now let's see what the zombies wrote in this note.
Hello, this is your mother. Please come over to my house for meatloaf. Leave your front door open and your lawn unguarded. Sincerely, Mom. Wow, I can't believe my mom is coming over. I'll do anything for you, Mom.
Joe, your mother is dead. Also, the zombies clearly wrote that note.
Hey, it's raining. I think this is the first time it's happened.
Daddy. Oh, why did it get so dark all of a sudden? This can't be good. I know, right, crazy Daddy? Daddy.
Oh, well, hope you survive the night, and he just freaking leaves. What a loser. He ain't gonna help us with the zombies at all. Crazy Dave might actually be the bad guy in this.
You better shut those moist, tasty little lips of yours before I come over there and smash it. Crazy Dave is the good guy. He always helped us when we needed help. I just told him to go inside the house because I don't want him to get wet. Well, I do want him to get wet, but not outside.
Biden, what the f*** is wrong with you?
No, what the frickety frack is wrong with you? Can I not like someone just because they have a great personality? I mean, really, you've been calling me a liar and a creep for liking someone who is nice and caring. Is it because you've never had someone love you?
Bro, I don't need love. All I need is the money. Love will never be as valuable as money.
See, that's your problem. You're so addicted to money that it's messed up your mind to think nothing else is valuable in this world.
That's not true. I actually love the tall nuts in this game. They're just so nice to have. Oh, but more than that, I love the sunflowers. What a nice little source of income you can get from it.
You will never get it, Donald. You will never get it. I truly hope that one day you'll see that it doesn't matter and that showing love to one another, not in a weird way, is more valuable than that.
If I agree with you, will you stop talking? Sounds like a yes. All right, I agree with you.
Man, this darkness is really messing with my gameplay. Too sad Crazy Dave couldn't bring a light out here. Right, Joe?
Oh, sure. Yeah, he does keep a few lights on standby in case of an emergency.
You guys can't keep arguing like this. It's really throwing things off. We're supposed to be brothers till the end, not enemies till and after the end. Look, not everyone will agree on something, nor will they believe some things that are said but as friends, we shouldn't start a whole fight and be mad at each other. It's not right. Like, you two have bickered the most this entire series. I mean, I guess I had my moments too, but it was all play and never serious. The point is that we're friends, not enemies. We should be supportive of each other, not tear each other down. So, what do you guys say?
Biden, I'm sorry for all that stuff I said. The whole bickering and whatnot, I never really meant any of it. I don't hate you, nor do I want to hate you. I guess sometimes my greed gets the best of me. It controls me and makes me do bad things I shouldn't be doing. But the truth is, I love you guys. I really couldn't ask for a better friend group than this one.
I'm sorry too, man. I have been pretty mean to both of you guys and haven't been thinking about how the things I say could make you guys feel. I've been taking some more therapy with Bill, and it seems to be helping me with my problems. I hope to one day be clean from all that weird stuff I used to say. But I guess at the end of the day, we're friends and we should support each other no matter what.
That's right, Joe. Now let's finish this level once and for all for friendship.
Heck yeah!
The final wave is here. Let's screw up these zombies so they can never walk, talk, or eat brains ever freaking again.
Keep planting those pumpkins and stars. We need to maximize our damage output as much as we possibly can to defeat these nerds.
And most importantly, we need to collect as many coins as we can so we can potentially buy something from Crazy Dave's store.
Guys, I think this is it. We're about to beat it.
Yeah, we did it. Eat that, zombies.
All right, I'm heading out. Peace.
Same, see ya.
All right, boys, you ready for the final level of Plants vs. Zombies?
Yeah! Let's hope this isn't as bad as level 4. What in the world is this?
Wait, that looks like my roof. Is that my house? Jill, take cover. The zombies are coming.
And Crazy Dave is here once again.
You'll need to use cabbage pulse here due to your roof's angle. What the heck is that?
I think it's exactly what he says it is. A cabbage catapult. If Dave made these plants, he was definitely on something when making them.
Whoa, it's a bouncy flying zombie. I sure hope they can't do anything to our plants.
Hold on, let me look up what that zombie does.
Don't look it up, that's cheating. We have to find out through the level what it does.
All right, fine.
There's no lawn to plant plants on, so you have to use my flower pots. I usually keep those in the garage, but I guess Crazy Dave took them.
Biden, this isn't Crazy Dave's house nor your house. The person Barack's playing as is the person who owns the house.
Whoops, my bad. I guess my eyes fooled me once again.
Hey, does this background music sound oddly familiar to you guys? I feel like I've heard it before, but I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah, it's the background music for Plants vs. Zombies. I hope that helps.
No, it really didn't. Crap! I forgot about what Crazy Dave said. I don't even know why I chose the pea shooters for this.
Don't sweat it, Barry. Just put down a squash plant. That'll take care of this loser in no time.
Hold on, I have a plan. It actually works. Take that, you stupid zombie. Now I have some time to plant more sunflowers before more zombies come.
Those cabbage pults are so cute.
Joe, refrain from saying stuff like you said to the puff shroom.
Wait, what is that? Shoot, that's the bungee zombie or whatever. What am I supposed to do?
Plant something on it. I don't know. Well, now you just lost a flower pot.
That's stupid! That zombie is worse than the jukebox zombie. He just swoops in and steals our plants and stuff. Well, I guess we gotta look out for him now.
Barack, that zombie is about to eat the tall nut. Do something. Place a cabbage pult to stop them from breaking through.
I'm working on it, B-Day.
The final wave is here! Biden, you gotta get out there! We need soldiers to fight off those brain-eating zombies! You're the only one who can stop them!
I won't do it. You can't make me. Send Ben out there. Oregon Bush, Oregon my wife. I will never leave Crazy Dave's side.
For the next round, I'm gonna change up my loadout because just take a look at my defenses. This is just a whole mess. I wish I could put down some flower pots so I can rebuild.
Nah, I like the fact you can't do that, because it makes the game real challenging, like it should have been before.
Dolan Turnip, the levels before were so challenging. Don't you remember that one level Barack was struggling to keep the zombies from breaking through the defenses?
That was most of the levels, but that's just because I'm not playing. I guarantee you that I can beat a level without a single zombie eating any of the plants. You get a Trump guarantee on this.
Donald, your guarantee wouldn't last a few seconds. Also, for your information most of the time, I never let a single zombie through.
Hey, look, it's a flower pot. That's exactly what we needed to rebuild and whatnot. Isn't that such a shame, Donnie?
Oh, now the levels are going to be easy again. This is rigged, I say. Rigged.
Hey, Daddy Dave. Oh, you've got some new items for sale? I can't wait to see them.
Let's hope it's not extremely overpriced products again. Okay, it is.
Personally, I would buy the Gatling pea plant and the roof cleaners. The roof cleaners are extra defenses for when some zombies get through, and the Gatling pea can be, well, I guess tested out since we haven't tried it yet.
That wasn't grammatically correct, but I bought them anyway. Let's hop back into the game. I'm testing this Gatling gun out. Let's see whether it was worth the large total of 500 suns. It probably won't, but I guess we'll just have to find out the hard way.
It took about 4 seconds to take out a regular zombie with that. I'll say it was probably worth the 500 suns. Maybe Donnie won't, but I definitely say it was.
You know what? I think it was worth it as well. It's so much better than the three-peater and the repeater combined. That thing is just a beast when it comes to taking down these stupid zombies.
I'm glad you actually agree with Joe on something, but I gotta lock in again. This roof level is so fire, dog.
Oh shoot, here we go again. The final wave of zombies is here once again. If I see that stupid bungee zombie again, I'm gonna snipe it with my pea sniper.
Well, speak of the devil, except I don't think there are peace snipers in the game, Biden. For real though, there should be a way to stop those idiots from taking my plants.
I'm pretty sure you can kill them with the cabbage pulse, but what do I know? I haven't even gotten to this part of the game yet.
Baracroni and cheese, you should bomb those zombies up there so we can be done with this level.
No, I'll let the cabbage pulse take care of them.
Well, that's 30 seconds of my life that I'll never get back. Hey, is that a cob of corn? Or am I just going crazy?
Nope, I definitely am seeing what you're seeing. The kernel pult flings corn kernels and butter at zombies. So, it's just the cabbage pult.
Hey, it's not just the cabbage pult, it's the kernel pult. Big difference, man. Oh, is that my grandpa? I haven't seen him in years.
Nope, it's just the ladder zombie. I'm sure we won't be fuming at this zombie in the future.
The foreshadowing goes crazy. All right, let's test out this kernel pult. I think it's the exact same thing as the cabbage pult, but it did mention butter, so maybe that does something. Well, look at that. It actually does something.
It stunned the zombie for exactly 4 seconds. Barry, I'd fill the map with those and replace the cabbage pult. That plant is amazing.
I won't replace them yet. I'll just keep placing these guys down so I can eventually have an army of them to take these zombies down.
Yeah, don't replace nothing. Just keep building up that defense so we will be unstoppable. Mwahahahaha!
Bro just did the evil villain laugh.
You didn't hear that. Anyway, Barack, I noticed you didn't pick the cherry bomb. I'm kind of surprised that you didn't choose it.
Yeah, well, for once, I actually value the pumpkin more than it. Not because I hate bombs, I actually love them, but because I can place them over my defenses without actually removing them.
Yeah, the pumpkin might be one of the best plants in the game. You can put anything you want inside the pumpkin, which gives me an idea. I'll put my dinner plate in there so Donnie can't get it.
Trust me, I'm not going for that dinner plate nor for the food on the plate. However, those zombies would eat it up and think it's gourmet.
Haha, real funny, Trumpster. These zombies are getting buttered. I'm coining that phrase, so don't steal it. Ah! He's here!
And he's actually moving faster than the regular zombies. I'd bomb him if I were you. Oh, wait, you don't have any bombs.
We don't need the bombs. We can just use a little pumpkin to stop this madness. Ha ha! Wait, what? So that's what he can do? This is bad!
Barack, you gotta put a walnut in front of that. Those zombies can probably use that ladder to get over the defenses now.
Another one is coming! Ah! We're cooked!
We're not cooked yet. Not until the fat lady sings. My butter boys are taking care of these little pieces of shit.
I'm pulling a professional into the call.
No!
Hello, you old frail men. No reference intended. I heard you guys needed my help once again. Oh, no wonder. You're on the roof level. No need to worry. I shall help you guys win this level.
Ben, get the f*** out of the call. We know how to play the game. And besides, you're a cheater. So anything you say is just a bunch of nonsense.
Now that is false. I redid my speedrun and I'm now placed at 200th place on the leaderboards. And you can fact check it, you orange Oompa Loompa.
Ben, even if you're on the leaderboards, we still don't need help. Joe is just freaking out because of these horrible, disgusting, irritating ladder zombies. Literally the worst variant of zombie.
Oh yeah, that zombie is terrible. It nearly ruined my run. Oh, but luckily it wasn't the worst zombie I encountered during it.
No, you're telling me there's a zombie worse than the ladder zombie? I don't even want to know, man.
I won't say much about it, but be prepared for a level 8. That level was what nearly killed my run. And that's also the level that a nice little someone popped in to say hi.
Barack, I'm calling in another professional when we get to level 8, so they can play for you. I don't want you to lose this.
Bro, we don't need anyone to play for me. I can beat level 8 in a heartbeat. There we go. See, I told you I didn't need help, Bidet. Also, Ben is far from a professional if he's placed 200 on the leaderboards.
Shut it, Barack. I know the game more than all of you old people. Now, if you will excuse me, I'm off to speedrun another game.
Oh, Ben, don't forget about the wedding at 5 o'clock.
I forgot you were doing that? All right, see ya, nerds.
Hey, what was that new plant? I wasn't paying attention because of that nerd.
It's the coffee bean. If you plant it on a mushroom, it'll wake it up, which means we could technically use one of the nighttime plants in the daytime, but I don't like that idea because I'd have to use 2 seed slots just to use it.
But you can't pass up on that because you're throwing out the chance to use the magnet shroom. That plant's helped out tremendously during the night levels, and I'm sure it would be even better during the daytime.
As much as I love the magnet shroom, I have to pass up on it because there are a lot of plants that I can't not use during the roof levels. It's way too risky to ditch the essential ones.
Yeah, he makes a good point. I mean, the only time you'd be able to do that is if you had the other seed slot, which you don't have, and I don't think you're going to have for the rest of this game.
Nope, probably not.
A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Holy crap, Barack, I didn't realize you had 3 layers of sunflowers. You're gonna be rich at the end of this level.
Yeah, I figured since there was gonna be 3 waves of zombies, I might as well start planting more sunflowers so I can have enough suns to buy some more Trump nuts and kernel pults.
Ah, yes. According to Barry, I am the tall nut. The tall nut is, well, tall, strong, and stern in the face. Thank you for the compliment, Barrel O'Bonkers.
Actually, I was referring to the walnut, which is the weaker and goofy-looking nut out of the 2 nuts.
Stop capping, Obama Shroom. Everyone knows I'm the tall nut because I stand on business. I'm strong, and I never bow down to anyone.
Hey, you stole that last line from me. And I only remember that because of some New Yorker reacting to my speech that I used the line in.
Biden, I didn't even know you used it.
Yeah, man. It was in my speech to the plants. We never bow, we never break. We are the plants, second to none. And we own the breakfast, I mean, finish line.
I don't recall you ever giving a speech to the plants. Shoot, not this zombie again. Can we just be done with him?
I wonder if you can take down that ladder by removing the plants, holding it up. Biden, get on the roof and dig up those plants.
I'm not doing anything like that. Obama can dig it up with his shovel right there, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea since that tall nut and pumpkin, in total, cost 250 suns.
It's not that it's priced high, it's just the fact that the cooldown takes so long, like 30 seconds. And in that 30 seconds, a whole armada of Joes could be waltzing on by.
Should have picked the magnet shroom.
He's been... Get at him, pea shooters!
Crud, crud, crud. Fling the butter, you lousy kernel pults. I don't pay you to sit there and fling kernels. Butter them.
Chill out. It looks like they took care of him. The only thing you have to worry about is the last round. Lord knows what's going to come from that.
Probably 50 of those ladder zombies. Those guys make me sick to my stomach. If I could remove a zombie from the game, it would be that one. I seriously hate it.
Batten down the hatches. Grab your Crazy Dave body pillow. The final wave is here.
Barry, place cabbage pulse at the back or the zombies are going to get through. Quick, 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 quick.
I accidentally placed a repeater.
The zombie at the top is getting through. Fix it, Daddy Bomber. Fast!
That issue is fixed. Now I need to take care of the other 3 zombies before they eat my nuts. Don't even say it, Donald.
Well, that took long enough. Oh, it's a watering can? What in the world could this even do for us?
Clearly, it'll let us grow some more plants so they multiply and give us more of a defense during hard levels.
You are completely wrong. Apparently, it lets us play the Zen Garden mode, which I assume is just some garden minigame.
Hi, Crazy Dave. Oh, you never told me that you had a Zen garden, you sly dog.
I'm skipping this, bro.
No! Biden, that's just a side thing.
Oh great, bro's about to say something horrendous. I'm gonna hate this next level. What, is the whole level just ladder zombies? Because yeah, I would really hate that.
Because it's non-stop bungee zombie after bungee zombie. Well, I guess that's not as bad as what Obeezy was yapping about.
Yeah, Crazy Dave, those bungee zombies are losers. What a bunch of loser pieces of shit. Dorks, freaks, nerds, clowns, chumps, jerks, punks, bums, dweebs, fools, wimps, scrubs, creeps, flaky hair, bungee zombies. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you, Biden. Anyway, I forgot this was round 5, so I won't have to plant sunflowers. At least that's a plus.
The thing I want to know is what the game is going to give you to plant with.
You can't be serious. I thought I'd get something better than this junk. The chomper takes so long just to swallow a zombie.
Barry, that's not the right place to plant that. Now he's going to get through, and we're going to lose the game.
We're all good. Just needed a little patience. Something that you nor Donald have.
Hey, I have patience. It's the orange monkey that doesn't have the patience to wait a few seconds.
Yeah, if your grandpa or Uncle Zombie, whatever the heck it is about to break through all of our defenses, and the only thing that can be done to stop it is to plant down a tall nut, but alas, there's a cooldown for it, so no, I don't have the patience for that junk.
Sounds like a simple skill issue to me. Maybe you shouldn't have let the zombie through the defenses in the first place.
Nah, I was referencing when Obama did that a few episodes ago, so it's only fair that he has the skill issue.
I knew that sounded familiar. Hey, if you were in my shoes, you'd realize there ain't nothing else to do but let the zombie through.
Fair enough. Also, correction, it wasn't in an episode, it was cut out because he's just bad.
All right, Biden, start that timer. I got a feeling this final wave is gonna go by faster than you running to the kitchen after getting a text from Crazy Dave saying, I have ice cream.
Bro is finally using the bombs after realizing they help a lot in levels that require a set amount of skill.
From start to finish, it only took 12 seconds. If I remember right, your last time was 13, so this is technically your record.
Heck yeah. Garlic diverts zombies into other lanes. How in the world is that useful? And why does it cost 50 suns?
I think it could be useful in certain scenarios, but in this level, absolutely not. What a waste of a seed slot.
Guys, why is there a big burly zombie in a golf cart with basketballs? Is he about to dunk on Barack or something?
Bro is not dunking on me, especially not with that build. Bro looks like he had one too many Big Macs.
Yep, I couldn't relate.
That was pretty easy. I haven't had to use the garlic yet, so I guess it's useless.
It ain't useless, man. Just give it a try. Never judge a book by its cover. Try it, try it, try it. Try it, 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 try it.
Shush! I have to take care of this Big Mac baller.
Oh, so he flings basketballs at the plants. It's pretty much the opposite of the cabbage pulp, but isn't a part of our team.
And our plants don't have wheels, so we can't move anywhere. This guy sucks.
Another one is coming. They just keep coming and coming and coming. And it's not even round 8 yet. How in the world does it get worse than this?
I don't want to know, but hey, at least they're still getting buttered by the kernel pulps. Most of the time, they're pretty much stunned by it. Joe, I do not want you to time this run because, well, I don't have my normal loadout for speed runs.
No, that's okay, Beryl. I'll time it anyway. I'm sure you'll have an amazing time on this. Oh, don't forget to use the garlic. We gotta see how good it is.
I'll only use it if you don't time me.
Okay, fine. Let me narrate my movements in poem form. I stopped the time, set down the watch, pushed it off the table, heard the drop. It hit the floor, no ticking sound. Then I crushed it underfoot. It's scattered now.
Wow, those typers are fast.
Shut it. I had I came up with it myself.
Zombies don't like garlic? I thought it was vampires that don't like garlic.
Hold on. They were making the face Obama made when he was taking that selfie. Don't you remember Obama?
Unfortunately, yes. And I still regret taking that photo and posting it to the internet.
Well, I guess the nice thing about it is that it doesn't disappear after they take a bite of it. I can see it being used in elaborate planning schemes and whatnot.
Well, I'll be darned. You finally got the palm tree plant. Good job, Blueberry.
I have no clue why you think that looks like a palm tree, but it's not.
The umbrella leaf protects nearby plants from bungees and catapults. Again, another useless plant.
You know what? Even though we're deep into this game, I'm gonna use the plants I used to use. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Seems like the old strat is working, Barry. Perhaps old things are more reliable than new things.
Yeah, I don't think so. But hey, at least we're making it through these levels like it's a piece of cake.
Screw you, you stupid bungee zombie. Me and Crazy Dave hate your guts, your face, the way that you walk, the way that you talk, and hate the way that you dress.
Biden, I thought that was your uncle or grandpa or brother or whatever the heck you said it was. I don't even know.
That was the other zombie, you doofus. Also, that bungee zombie looks nothing like my grandpapa, but it does look a little like my brother.
Joe, you look exactly like your brother.
Yeah, we do look very alike, but I came out more handsome because, you know, I'm just awesome. Also, I love Crazy Dave.
That has absolutely nothing to do with what we were talking about, but Cook, I guess.
Should I even bother using that umbrella plant thing? It doesn't seem very helpful since I am loaded on suns and have a butt ton of sunflowers and pults.
If you're wanting to use it on plants that cost as much as a cheeseburger, then no. I wouldn't recommend it. Actually, burgers are pretty expensive now, but whatever. However, if you wanted to use it on something that costs an arm and a leg, then go for it. I don't see a problem with that.
I mean, I have a lot of suns that can be spent to stuff, so it wouldn't hurt to just plant some down, but I have no idea how they even work or how to plant them down.
Nah, I wouldn't even bother with it, Barry. It's pretty much the pumpkin, except it doesn't stop the bungees from taking it. It's useless if you're loaded.
I guess that's fair. Well, for the next round, maybe we'll get something useful for once. Because a lot of these plants we've been getting have been mid.
Hey, that kernel pult has been one of the best plants we've gotten in this game.
So true, and everything else has been mid. Well, the flower pot has been good. Very good. That's probably the reason we've been making it this far into the games. I don't even know how they categorize that as a plant anyway.
Well, flower is in the name, Obama, so it would only make sense to call it a plant.
A porcelain pot is not a plant, Joe. All right, final wave. This is the last wave before we move on to level 8, which Ben warned us about earlier. Dude, I don't even know how it could get worse than the ladder zombies. I mean, this is pretty bad.
It's only pretty bad because you don't have any shooters behind the sunflowers, which you should have, but you don't.
That is a mess up on my part, but I guess it's really not that bad.
Man, I'm scared. I'm calling a professional player into the call.
Yeah, he took it like a good boy. Hey, what the f***? Who pulled me into this call?
Hunter, honey, you gotta help us. There's something scary coming up in this game, and we don't know what it is.
Dad, I was in a smoking sesh with my boys. I'm leaving.
No, please don't leave. I'll give you more of that white stuff. What is that?
Oh, you guys are playing Plants vs. Zombies. I used to play this game all the time. Yeah, so he's the big guy who I could never beat.
So much for a professional.
Hey, I was a professional. I just could never beat this guy. I think one of my buddies did, though. He used a bunch of kernel pults and Gatling peas and cabbage pults.
You heard the little girl use cabbage pults, kernel pults, and Gatling peas. This is a professional who's talking.
Your professional is a crackhead who is probably making this stuff up.
I'm not making anything up. I can list all the plants, game modes, and everything Crazy Dave sells in his shop straight from my memory.
Yeah, listen to her. She is beautiful and knows what she's talking about.
Joe, that is a grown man.
If I remember right, he should be pulling up any time now.
Man, he looked really big, but I'm sure he's not that bad. Oh, there he is. You're so cooked, Obama. You're more cooked than Crazy Dave.
Oh, by the way, tall nuts and walnuts don't stop him. He just smashes them down into a flat pancake.
Obama, send the whole army of plants out there. He's going to get through.
It feels like so much is happening, and I don't know what to freaking do.
He threw the little guy into the sunflowers. It's over, man.
Stop panicking. Clearly he's gonna make it through, but we do have that roof cleaner, so maybe that'll stop him. All right, moment of truth. Let's see if we're dead here. Ha ha ha! Bro could take out little plants, but when it comes to a roof cleaner, it dies immediately. What a joke.
What the f? I didn't know those little guys could take out the gargantuan zombie in an instant. I need to buy some of those from Crazy Dave's shop.
All right, your services are no longer needed. Goodbye, Hunter.
Why did you kick him from the call? There could have been more stuff he knew about, and you just got rid of him.
Joe will be fine without him. As long as the gargantuan zombie doesn't show up again, then we'll be fine.
The final wave is finally here. He's back again. The gargantuan zombie. Obama, place down as many kernel pulse as you can. We can't let him get through.
If he has butter pelting his face every other second, we might have a shot at taking this guy down without the use of the roof cleaners.
Yeah, if these slow-ass, degenerate-ass Colonel Pulse actually shot some butter, then we'd be good.
Don't insult the Colonel Pulse like that. They're working their hardest to fling some butter at the zombies, while everyone else watches them like weirdos.
Their recharge time is absolutely horrendous, but I guess nothing comes close to being as bad as the Chomper. That thing sucks, mega ass. Not in a weird way, though.
Look at his shirt. It's all torn up. Either that means he's about to be shirtless, or unfortunately be killed. I really hope it's the first one. Oh, Crazy Dave, hi, I didn't say anything. Yeah, I'm ready for the wedding. Hey guys, are you still coming to the wedding today?
Sure, why not? I might as well since I have nothing better to do.
Yeah, I'll come too. The melon fruit does heavy damage to groups of zombies. Now this is what we needed. Oh, but that 300 sun price tag is kind of insane, dog.
Yeah, no sweat, Barack. You literally can plant 3 layers of sunflowers. Also, when you did that, you ended the round with over 2,000 suns, which no one talked about, surprisingly enough.
I guess you're right, but look at that armada of zombies. I have no idea what's going to happen during this round.
All right, Barry, I think it's time for the watermelon and Kool-Aid combo plant. Oh, sorry, forgot Kool-Aid isn't a plant in this, but they do have the watermelon.
Shut the f up, bro. I see what you were trying to do there. Oh, this watermelon is pretty good. Donald, don't even open your mouth.
Hey, you're the one who said it, not me.
With this watermelon, we can finally start a farm of them and take down that gargantuan zombie. Nothing can stop the Bidenator, Obama Hamaha, and the Donald Dump now.
Ha 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 ha.
Shut it! I am not the Donald Dump. I am the Big D Trump, and don't forget it.
And for the final watermelon to finish the row. And there we go. Now we should be good.
Not him again. I thought he was good.
Joe, you literally saw him on the screen before we even started the game. Okay, well now he's gone, so you can open your eyes. Assuming your eyes were even closed.
You were lying. He's still there.
Joe, that was another one that showed up. It's a completely different one than the one you saw before you closed your eyes.
Bro sounded like a robot or something.
I do not sound like a robot. I am a perfectly normal person.
His mind was taken over by the zombies. Panic, panic, panic. Everyone run.
I don't know why my voice keeps doing that. I'm not a robot.
That's what a robot would say.
It's here! Ow! He's back again!
I'm not worried about the smaller zombies. I'm more concerned about that gargantuan zombie because he can take down my one lane of defenses, but then again, he does die to a roof cleaner, so I guess it's the least of my concerns. Easy game, bro.
Yeah, there's no point in even fighting him off. Just let him waltz on down to the roof cleaner so we can move on.
And done. I can't believe Ben was making a big fuss about that zombie. That was easy as balls.
Guys, coming up, I think this is the last level of the game.
Hey, who here reads cursive? Because I have no idea what this says.
Homeowner, you have failed to submit to our rightful claim. Be advised that unless you comply, we will be forced to take extreme action. Please remit your home and brains to us forthwith. Sincerely, Dr. Edgar Zombos. Who the is Zomboss?
Maybe that's the guy who's behind all of this.
Oh, he's here. Crazy Dave, please help us.
Bro is not going to do anything. We just need to figure this out on our own.
He will do something to help us. Look, he knows his weakness.
You have to hit him in the pancreas. That doesn't sound right.
No, that was a different guy. Yeah, I feel you, Dave.
Bro, Joe, Crazy Dave is starting to act a lot like you. Did you spread your disease to him?
No, man, he's completely fine. Look, we have to press up, down, left, right.
Biden, I think Crazy Dave is starting to act a lot like you.
No! The zombies have Crazy Dave. Barack, hand me that f***ing keyboard. I'm gonna beat Dr. Zomboss's ass.
You've never even played the game before.
Holy shit.
You know what? I had a change of heart. Have the keyboard, Biden.
Yes! Don't worry, Crazy Dave. I'll save you from this bitch-ass zombie guy.
Better be snappy, Joe. I think your wedding starts soon.
Crud! I didn't know he could place down zombies. Well, two can play that game. Haha, you can't beat a cabbage pult, stupid Zomboss guy.
When I play a special round, I never get any bombs, but when you play, you get the jalapeno bomb.
Barry, didn't you get cherry bombs when you were playing the 5th round of this level?
Pish posh. I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, Joe, you know how to craft the perfect defense, right?
Yeah, definitely. I know everything once I have to save my Pookie, Crazy Dave, from any danger that comes his way.
Look, he's coming down. Holy crap, it's him.
You piece of shit! I'm bombing you! Die, 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 dash!
The ice room actually froze him. Just keep doing that. Oh, shoot, you have bigger problems than that.
No! He's gonna destroy my plants!
I guess that's the downside to freezing him, because he can do that and destroy a whole lane of your plants.
Rebuild, Biden. You gotta prepare for when he comes back down. And there are a lot of zombies, too.
I'm doing it! Victory at all cost!
He's coming back down. Freeze him now, Biden.
Yeah, don't try any of that funny business now, stupid Zomboss.
Guys, he's moving. I think he's about to spit another ball onto the track.
Oh, shit, he is. There's gotta be a way to get rid of those things.
Wait. What if I tried this?
Holy crud, it actually worked.
If it worked with that, then it must work vice versa. Ice shroom and fireball, jalapeno and ice ball. Genius. Nice, Biden.
Thanks, Bama. Now time to kick it into overdrive. I'm getting Crazy Dave back. Hey, Dr. Zomboss. Have a little taste of my plants. Your puny machine doesn't stand against my mighty plants.
You could technically hold them in place for as long as you need, as long as you have enough ice shrooms.
Where's the fun in that? I want Zomboss to die a slow and painful death. Ha.
The longer you take, the longer you won't have Crazy Dave.
I'm beating this guy's ass.
Wait, no, I'm not scared of you. This is all for Crazy Dave.
Attaboy, Joe.
Yeah, bring your little wretched face down here. We're gonna pelt you with plants. Fire, send 50 watermelons his way.
More than 50 watermelons are being pelted at this guy's face. Honestly, let's keep bumping that number up.
Yeah, I agree, but I gotta wait for this stupid plant conveyor belt to give me something. Plants ready, up, and fire. Send everything you got at him. We can finish this once and for all.
Just keep freezing him, and you'll have this in the bag. And then Crazy Dave will finally be saved.
His machine is smoking heavily, so that must mean it's really close to being destroyed.
No, not destroyed. You mean obliterated? My plants will make sure nothing is left of this machine.
Come on. Zomboss is so close to being destroyed.
Yeah, at this point, I'm practically squeezing his nuts. That's pretty close.
Bro, what?
They're so nice and soft, and I mean, die Zomboss. Die!
Yeah!
Holy crap, you did it. You beat him.
Good job, Biden. I never had a doubt in my mind.
Ha ha ha! Yes, yes, yes! We did it! We did it! We did it!
Today we gather here to bring two people together. Two people who many thought couldn't work, but here we are. Crazy Dave, do you solemnly swear to keep some promise and be good or something like that?
Blabby wobble.
All right, and Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., do you swear to do the same thing?
Yeah, bro.
All right, cool. Joe, do you take Crazy Dave as your awfully wedded wife?
Yes!
And Crazy Dave, do you take Joe as your awfully wedded husband? All right. If anyone has reason to object to this marriage, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I can't believe he's actually real and it's happening.
Do you think one of us should mention that he's already married?
Nah, just let it play out. I'm sure his wife will come down the aisle and object.
Sounds like no one object. You may kiss the bride.
Hell yeah.
What was that about Jill running down the aisle to object?
Shush.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the start of a new era. Crazy Dave, take it away.
Look how good now!
Hey, you guys think Jill's gonna find out about this?
Probably, but we'll see in the future. Thanks to everyone on screen for becoming a member. Also, thanks for watching.